Hello? I'm totally not messaging someone about buying squishmallows. I don't know what you're talking about. So if I check my phone, that's why. Hi. Definitely hold on. The cat hair in my mouth. Goodness. Okay, well we're off to a grand start. Wait. Where's the button? There's the button. Okay, hi. Hello. Hello, mod. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Jump scaring the butts out of me. I should know to like have chat open and like visible, because usually like I'll pop out chat and then I end up opening everything else over the top of it before I bring chat back out. Is it resub day? It must be resub day. But thank you for the bits. Congrats on being first. Hello, Bo. Thank you for redeeming those fish flakes for the mods. I know they appreciate it. Hello, but hi, Bo. Hi, Bone. Sierra C, hello. Welcome back for a 32nd month with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. And Jessica, welcome back for a 35th month with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. I hope you all enjoy the emotes. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna try to take it calm. My voice is not happy with me 100%. It's gotten better. It's kind of coming and going, but this week has just been my voice was tired from the coughing, and I've still got a bit of a cough, but it's not like consistently coughing. It's like, you know, every few hours my body goes, "Oh, you're going to cough now." I'm like, "Really?" So, luckily, it just did that before I streamed, so hopefully maybe I won't be coughing on stream. We'll find out. So... Wait, they changed it? Wait, she's not gonna chase you anymore? What? Me likes penguins, yes. Yay for penguins. No, honestly, I kind of will miss that. I kind of like the funniness of it. Algae season has been super hot summer weather here. You could send a bit of it our way, because it was 34 this morning. I had ice on my windshield this morning when I went out to my car. I'm like, what? We're in the middle of April. The meme is gone. I know, I was like, I feel like that's killing the meme, but also, like, I understand people being annoyed by it. But also, like, come on. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's one of those things that's for the memes, and I think it's a funny meme. Also, speaking of memes, y'all need to take a moment to appreciate my new t-shirt. I got this at Target, and I think it's great. It makes me happy. It was like 80 with a 35% humidity. Ugh. Yeah, it was cold. It was cold. It was sunny. You know, it's sunny out today. But it was still cold. It's been raining a lot. I'm glad that we're finally, like, today is the first day that now that I'm thinking about it, my left eye is going to start watering again because it just expects it to need to. My eye is finally not acting all irritated and red today. So, of course, now that I'm thinking about it, it's going to start watering, which is fine. Hi, Goldie. It's a bit of an ESO meme. That's one of the lines one of the NPCs says that's a quest starter. But yes, totally. I was just like... just casually glancing at the chat and then seeing just super out of context quotes are just... But Goldie, look at my shirt. Do you appreciate my shirt? I'm just gonna keep pointing it out as people like come in because I'm amused by this t-shirt. I'm amused. This was the random Target impulse purchase. Well, I guess this was also kind of the random Target impulse purchase. I don't know, but the other purchase I'm making is Squishmallow things. So I'm just the person messaged me back, so I'm just gonna see the thing. Okay. Alright. I'm totally not buying Squishmallows. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. I am not buying Squishmallows from somebody. Totally not. Totally not. I don't know what you're talking about. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Insert pause here because I'm just going to do a thing. All right. And do that. Okay. Sorry. I'm just being distracted. Poor thing. Okay. I didn't just buy Squish. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's one of those things that it's sad that like she won't do it anymore, so like new players won't understand the meme of it and like won't have, you know, they won't have that experience. But also like, okay, it's gonna be, you know, nice to not have her chasing you around, which I don't find that I have seen her a ton, just because I'm not in the areas where she is. Like when I'm logging in to my other characters and different stuff, like I'm not in the zones she's in. Like I'm in the town with Leowin, or I'm in Somerset. Like I'm not in one of the base game areas where she would be. So but yes. So okay, let me see, is that Squish in here? No, not currently in here. Okay, well, I think I showed it on stream. I got a purple bunny that has a fuzzy belly and like shiny sparkly ears, and I have been looking, like I've looked at the store because it comes in like a 5-inch form, so it comes in a tiny form, and I've been looking for the small version of it, and this person has the tiny version of it, and it was necessary so I can have the giant purple bunny with the little tiny bunny next to each other. It was necessary. Also, hi Junk, hello. Hug a Squishmallow, we can do that. I almost grabbed that one, but that was not technically a Squishmallow, so it doesn't count. You know what? I'm gonna hop up, I'm gonna see if I can find that bunny now that I'm talking about it. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I didn't find Bubbles, but I found the other one that's new that has been sitting in the background of stream, but I have not actually hugged it yet on stream, I don't think. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. I see that in the feed. That must have gone through a lot. I was up. Yes, that's seriously, that's the one I always hear is the guild has need of you, comrade, because I do my Ritz and Leowin and the NPC for it. It's sometimes I don't hear it. It's like the rip boards in Leowin are like right at the edge of the like area that will like trigger it being said. So sometimes I don't hear it, but I don't even know which guild that quest is. Well, actually I take that back. Why did the music stop playing? That must be, it's not the Mages Guild. It's the other one. Because I don't think my main character hears that. Because she has the Fighters Guild. That's what it is. That must be Fighters Guild. Because my main character doesn't hear them say that. She has not completed Fighters Guild, but like she has the quest in her... She has the starting quest in her inventory. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because I know it's not it's not Mages Guild, because my main character would hear it if it was Mages Guild, because I have not done Mages Guild. Haven't done that yet. But also, this is the newest squish. Oh, I think I actually did, because we talked about how it was the layers that they were more smooth. Either way, this is the squish for hugging for the moment. I need to figure out where Bubbles got moved to. I don't have a squish problem, not at all. The thing is, though, they do, you know, I do, like, hug them and, like, do get moved around and whatever. So, like, there's ones that sit there, and then, like, I try to do a rotation. I haven't rotated these ones in a while, though, because I waited too long and now they're dusty, and I need to vacuum them before I can move them, so it's on the to-do list. You all know this by now. For those of you who have been here for longer than 2 seconds, you know it's on the to-do list. Also, Goldie, I do think it's cool that the milestone things are there. I think it's cool. It's fancy. I like it. Congrats on your watch streak. Yeah, we are gonna hop into some ESO. And we are gonna do some questing. I moved the chat, and for some reason, like, the webcam, like, bar slider thing was still there, even though I had closed it. And then the webcam, I don't know if you saw the webcam, like, do, like, a blink thing. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I have been playing so much ESO this week. I have been playing so much ESO this week. Because the Jubilee event is on. And I have been trying to do so many dailies. I haven't done nearly as many as I would have liked to have done. Where's the button? Bottom left. There we go. But I have been doing quite a bit of them. I've been mainly working on doing, like, zone dailies of the world bosses and the delves, or, like, the vents and things like that. And I've actually completed some zones. So, I did I did my Ritz earlier, which is why it's on my healer. I got this new crown for my main character, because this is... whatever the blue crates are that are, like, currently here for, like, a couple weeks. It's from those crates, and I spent 1,000 endeavors to get it because I thought it went well with the vibes of this outfit and I needed it. I probably could have just bought, I think it was, like, cheap for gems, but I don't know. I can't get myself to spend gems on the cheap stuff when I know I could save up and eventually someday get one of those fancy mounts. So, I will say I'm at the point with this event that I don't really have anything to spend tickets on, because I have the pet. I have the pet. I could get another set of the pet fragments to be able to recreate the pet when I evolve this pet into the next thing. But I don't know. Already planning the 10-year anniversary? Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that the next one would be 10. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, it would be 10. Did I get the no shoulder one?
Is that a who?
I actually bought a couple of these bags, and I got a Saisahan belt, and I got Lyris's battle axe. Were the two things that I got of style pages out of these bags, and I can't complain. It's what the other guy. This dude?
Let's see if
I didn't realize he had stuff. To be perfectly honest, I kind of forgot he had stuff. I guess I probably do want to unlock that. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but if it's like a good thing to get, like, I should get this because I do like the idea of being able to hide shoulders. That is a good thing to have.
What do you want?
It's a cool thing. I have already adjusted all of my current outfits to be okay with shoulders. So I'm like, I don't know. Also, my main character's been running around in costumes a lot lately. Oh. Also, okay, for those of you who were not hanging out in Jessica's when it happened, the other reason I have been playing an absurd amount during this, well, I can't say an absurd amount.
It'll be good to get away from the family,
Because
okay?
Jessica has been playing this game like every waking hour. I probably have like how many hours Jessica's been playing this event.
Something you needed to...
But y'all, I got Miri to level 20. It only took me, I don't know how long. When did Blackwood come out? It only took me that long to get it's currently, what is it? The 14th of April. I finally got it. I finally got her to level 20. Which is awesome because now I don't have to worry about leveling her anymore. So I started leveling Ember. I think she's level 5 or 6 now. The problem is Ember dies really easily.
Need something?
6. She just made it to 6. But I love Ember so much. I love her dialogue. She goes, "Ooh, shiny." And then she'll just like start like laughing out of like, you know, like I'm having so much fun laughter like when going and attacking things, which I think is great. I also discovered because I was watching Past Me. I was watching a VOD and Past Me was playing Tales of Tribute and I hadn't played a game of Tales of Tribute in multiple months. So yesterday I was like, you know what? I could go pick up the daily quest, and that's still doing dailies for the boxes and stuff from the event. And I discovered that she loves Tales of Tribute because when the reputation thing popped up, it had 3 hearts inside of it. So she like really likes Tales of Tribute. Also, there is something in my eyeball. All right. The second weapon on 20 finished everything on Miri. See, I'm just excited that I have her combat level at 20. I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know what her skills are at. I haven't looked. I have not looked. Also, will I push this button in time, maybe? Yes.
Oh,
'Cause
problem, Sarah.
what do I even have? I was gonna say, I think all of her other stuff is 20. And she has a restoration staff, so that's all maxed out. She's very much healer. I have not actually paid attention to see if she's used her ult yet. Izzy likes the Undaunted. She has the funny dialogues. Okay. Izzy has a crush on Lyra, so understandable. Yes, very. So far, the only thing that I've seen a reputation thing pop up for Ember is the Tales of Tribute. What does Ember like that actually gives her reputation?
Lucky you.
Yeah, I'm here. Lucky you. I like it. I like her a lot. I haven't figured out what else she likes. The only reputation one that I've actually noticed is the Tales of Tribute one. Going the right way? Yeah. She likes the Delve dailies in High Isle? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do some dailies today. I don't know if I'm gonna do... I'll do the Galen dailies. So if anyone wants to do the Galen dailies with me, we'll start with those. And just because I'm gonna do them anyway, and it makes that I clicked on High Isle, not Galen. Actually, you really, once you know the way shrines, you can't really click on Galen. You just kind of have to travel to a way shrine. So, Mimi. Okay, so if anyone wants to join in for Galen Dailies, that's what I'm going to start with here. Okay, she likes it when you visit the Outlaws Refuge. No, she hates fishing? Okay, I understand that fits her personality. So I just, as someone who randomly fishes in this game, that's not good for me. As someone who randomly fishes when I see a fishing spot, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. But also, hi, Upright Lion. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Didn't do that yet? Okay. I is going to pick up some Galen Dailies. I have been trying to finish out achievements in zones for doing the dailies. I got the last dragon one, finally. Feel like I've been actively trying to get 30 of the dragon dailies for so long. But let me see. Let's actually count how many zones I have done. I have Blackwood. I finished Greymore. I just got Elsewhere last night. I did finish Somerset. Somerset was really close. I had like 2 more for one of them that I had to finish. Morrowind's been done for like ever. That's one I did forever ago. Obviously, we're working on Fire Song because that's one we're working on now. In doing dailies, and going around to different zones and doing dailies, y'all, I really did not finish the Deadlands on stream, and I realized I never really went back and finished that zone. I never picked up a daily quest in the Deadlands until like 2 days ago. Let's see, is there any other zones I have done? I have 5 zones that I think are done. Because Murkmire I haven't done. The only reason I have Murkmire quests or achievements done is because we quested through on my Sork. This character has not done Murkmire. Double questing with Miri, because sometimes I forget how much it... Yes, when you collect the cute little bugs, the amount of times that Miri has lost rapport because I accidentally click on a bug instead of the other thing that's also in front of me is too many times. It's too many times. But Fargrave, see, I like it over there. I just... Y'all, we need to go back. Maybe we need to go back and just... Maybe that will be... Okay, in case you missed it, I'm adding Monday streams in. Maybe that will be a random thing we do on a Monday, is to go back. Like, I haven't finished the side quests here. Like, it's not a ton of stuff in terms of, like, quest content, but I didn't finish that zone. But also, you all know me, I'm not good at finishing zones. So, it's only 1 point for a bug, it's fine. Still, it happens way too many times. Did I do my weekly? I think I'm close on a couple of them. I've not done my dailies yet. I did dungeons. I ended up doing the other 2 pledges. When was it? Yesterday, was it? Day before? Whenever that was. We were doing dungeons. So I'm close enough that I'm should just get it naturally, I think. I don't think I have to work at it this week if I just go for the weapon abilities. So I'm going to download the PTS to play the new class. Is the PTS up now? I have never done a PTS for, like, anything.
Did you hear that someone actually escaped from the lightless oubliette?
Monday? Okay. Okay.
What sounds better? My friend.
I don't know. Monday I'm planning to do as many dailies as I can because it's the last day of the event. I think I might just wait. You want to be surprised? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably just wait, to be honest. Because, like, yeah, I want to see the stuff. But also with everything that I still have, to play in the live server, I don't know. I think I'm okay. Like, I want to see the new stuff, but also, like, it's a couple months. I think I can still wait. No, I haven't got to watch the live stream. I had it open on my laptop, but I didn't get to sit and watch it or listen to it or anything because I was actively like setting up. On Wednesdays, I have to set up my classroom 3 different times during the day because I teach in 3 different spaces. So I was busy setting up my classroom for the 3rd time that day. So I didn't get to watch the thing. So if anyone wants to join for Galen Dailies, I am doing Galen Dailies. Favorite your collectibles for mounts. I did see CRC say about the randomize the mounts. I'm excited about the randomize the mounts because I like that in Final Fantasy. Like that's how I don't have a specific mount on my bar to activate. I just have the randomizer. So then it's, you know, sometimes it's the same one twice in a row or whatever, but it, you know, it randomizes and things like that. To be fair, I own 4 mounts? I think I have like 4 mounts in Final Fantasy. I don't have a lot of mounts yet. I've collected, I think 4. I have the one from finishing A Realm Reborn. I have like the reindeer from the Christmas event. I have my chocobo, and I have a snowman that I bought out of the store. I think is the only ones I have, unless if I'm completely forgetting one. Hi Hono, it's good to see you. How's it going? Fitting on the mount. Yeah, I do that for my other characters, but not for my main character. Like my other characters, I will try to stylize things more, to make their outfits match the mounts, match the pets, do, you know, that kind of stuff. My main character, just because she's the one I've played the most and I never really themed her from the beginning, she just wears whatever I feel like wearing at the moment. Which, if anyone wants to like pick my mount and or my pet for the stream, that is a channel point redemption that should be activated. I've had the idea of like making a document so you all could like see, you know, like outside of the game to see, like, for y'all to be able to see what mounts and pets that I do have, because I have a collection. So, you saw the Mario movie today? How do you like it? I will say Tolarian checked and the drive-in is open, and they're showing the Mario movie and the Puss in Boots movie at the drive-in this weekend, and I will say I am slightly tempted to like ditch tomorrow and go to the drive-in because like we wouldn't be able to go on Sunday. We would get back way too late. So many people smacking the thing. That burned so quickly. That burned so quickly. It was awesome. Okay. Yeah, I've been mostly hearing good things about it. So.
Great work. The questions still remain.
Can we even
I
see?
shall return to my order and report all that has happened.
Like, can we even see the reward node? I got a lead. Okay, y'all, you have to help me remember. I have gotten so many antiquity leads during this event, but I haven't wanted to do antiquities. Because, you know, those aren't dailies, and I want to get as many of the reward event boxes as I can. Just because I'm trying to collect, these reward boxes are so awesome for getting recipes and for motifs and stuff. And the thing I've realized, oh, are we gonna make it? Yeah, the thing I've realized is I have a lot of recipes and not as many motifs as I thought I did. So I want to get more of those, especially because, y'all, I maybe have a very fancy house that I need to decorate now. So, got so many good ones, or gold ones. Yeah, I've been getting with, especially doing my writs. We click on the... Like, is it gonna let me click on the shrine or not? Just kept clicking on the book. Heard the Mario movie is better if you were into the Mario games. Okay. That's why I'm kind of interested to see it. But also, hi Spider, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Kind of why I'm interested to see it, because
Let's go fast.
I'm kind of like, I feel like an in-between, like I haven't, oh, we're going to Fawn's Thicket, okay. I haven't really played Mario games. I've played Mario Kart, and I have played, like, the first 2.5 worlds of Mario Odyssey. And that is the extent of my Mario gaming. But, like, I don't dislike Mario. It's just, Mario didn't super... Like, there was nothing that really intrigued me about Mario as a kid. So... And now it's like, yeah, I don't dislike it, but also, like... I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on it, I guess, is the best way to say it. Like, I like Mario, but I don't dislike Mario. I don't know. I'm kind of just solidly in the middle. Like, I'm okay with Mario. Like, if I'm playing a Mario game, I'm not gonna, like, be upset. But is it the game at the top of my list? No. I would like to go back and play more Mario Odyssey, though, because that was actually really fun. That would be one that I would be willing, like, I wasn't super far into it. Like, I would be willing to, like, start it over and do it on stream if we wanted to. That would maybe actually make me... that would maybe actually make me finish the game. So... I don't know, but I'm interested to see, as someone who is, like, super casual... Do it? Okay. As someone who is a, like, super casual Mario fan person, whether I end up liking it or not. So. I don't know. You all killing things got me endeavors? Wait, are you all killing things counting for me? Because I wasn't doing anything. But was Ember killing things? I got an endeavor done, but I wasn't actively clicking or doing anything? I didn't realize you all attacking stuff would level up Ember. Because I'm not attacking things. But it's still leveling her. So I'll take it. Legend of Zelda win? That is the other thing. I have not... Oh, I see what... Okay. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, which one we were doing. I have not really played much Zelda. That's another thing that, like, I think could be cool to do on stream. Is, like, I've watched people play Zelda games. And I've played, like, you know, I've played, like, half of Breath of the Wild. Like, I've done 2 of the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. But I've never really played a ton of it. And that could be another thing to do. But also, it's like, okay, Zelda games take a while. And the list of games... Y'all, the list of games, I'm gonna be an old lady by the time we get through all the list of all the games that I have on stream. It's fine. It's fine. Like the Zelda games we played? Which ones have you played? Oh wait, we could just travel to Jessica. We can travel to Jessica. Travel to player. Yeah, which ones have you played? Because I guess I technically have played a little bit of Ocarina of Time. I have that for my 3DS. I don't know if it super counts though. Like I played like I played far enough to get into the open world of Ocarina of Time and then immediately didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be doing and never went back to it. Me playing this was also at the time that I didn't really have an understanding of open world games. I had not I had maybe... I'm trying to remember if me messing around and starting Ocarina of Time was before or after I played Skyrim for the first time. It was around the same time. It was around the same time that I did that, but I didn't, you know, I understood that I needed to go somewhere in the world, but I didn't have a direction, and then, you know, I didn't have a focus, so then I lost focus, because that's something that I do really easily. Because, hello, ADHD and inattentive type. Because, yeah. Okay, anywho. Thank you for doing dailies with me. I am gonna leave the group because I am gonna go do side quest things. And you all know how ESO is with, sometimes things auto-completing if there's others in groups. So if anyone wants to do side quests, yeah, I want to go do the Delve side quest here. Because I went in here, because yesterday I got the Delve daily for this Delve over here instead of Fawn's Thicket. And this Delve is like a series of caves that you go through, and now I want to know what the actual quest with it is. Because there's like... the Delve is like multiple sections of stuff. So, through the log and around the bend? Oh, how, where, what? I see the quest marker. How doth one get over it there? That's the one thing that I'm still learning with Galen, is part of the navigation of this area is very strange to me.
I don't even want to think about the kind of creepy crawlies that are in here.
There we go.
And now my camp is crushed.
Oh, the ground just shook. That's not good. Breath of the Wild, Cadence of Hyrule, Hyrule Warriors, and Ocarina of Time. I haven't even heard of Cadence of Hyrule. I've heard of Hyrule Warriors. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of it, but I've heard of that one. Alright, before we do this though, I'm gonna hop up real quick and I'm gonna go grab a Tums, because the Tums are not in here, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It's like Curse of the Necrodancer. Is that another game? I've not heard of that one either. Okay, let's see why the ground was shaking.
Oh No, this can't be happening. Embervine is flooded with lava and angry druids, and
Oh.
if I go in there, I'm going to die. I knew this job sounded too easy. A quick trip through a cave on a beautiful island. But no, now I'll never get paid.
That's a lot. That's, Okay. What, Bo? Okay. It's a rhythm game where you have to move to the beat and of the song and attack. That sounds fun. I want to play that. Yeah, I want to play that. That sounds fun. I don't know. Like, we had, which I guess we still have it, but like, we had a Wii in middle school when I was in middle school. But I had never heard of Zelda. Like, I remember people making references and, like, the joke of, like, Zelda versus Link and, like, people calling Link Zelda and stuff like that. Like, I had heard of the jokes of that, but I didn't ever connect it to that there was games. And I was aware of the Mario universe, but the Mario games besides Mario Kart didn't interest me at that time. So, like, the main, like, the big franchises of Nintendo were not things that I played on the Wii. They were not things I played on my DS. Like, they were not... For someone who had Nintendo console-y things, I did not play main game Nintendo things. Curse of the Necrodancer is hard. Okay. I don't know. I think that sounds like something that would be fun. It does make sense though that it would be something that would be tricky because you would have to get the timing for it. Okay. What is this job you're talking about?
House Mornard wants a mineral survey of the Embervine caverns. I really need the work, so I leapt at the offer. But no one mentioned the Fire Song druids or the lava. They're intentionally opening fissures. Who does that?
Oh. Okay. Also, as someone who is an elementary dance teacher, them saying that there's lava and like there's, and stuff, my brain just starts singing, "The floor is lava." I'm never going to be able to escape that song. Ever. Ever. It's going to live in my brain forever. Along with Baby Shark. It's fine. Okay, how did the druids open the fissures?
Magic, I assume. I noticed crystals drawing energy from the lava, but what do I know about magic? Druids are mysterious. Hey, will you help me? If we stop them from opening more fissures, I can finish my work. I'd pay for your labor, naturally.
Okay, I'll help you finish the mineral survey of the Embervine Caverns.
Guess this makes you my contractor now.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm not the lowliest employee. We'll meet inside and I'll point you toward the crystals. I think shattering them will stop the fissures from expanding. Then I can finish my survey and get paid.
All right. Hi, Bluefish. How's it going? Welcome on in. You know anything about the druids in Embervine?
They were distinctly Fire Song, that much I know. As I sailed to Galen, I read about druids. Fascinating folk. I recognized the symbols on their clothing.
Okay.
Beyond that, the guidebook was short on details. Other than they usually stay on Ifalon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's weird that they're here. Been a while, yeah. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. That's always good to be good. Oh, goodness. Y'all. I'm glad it's Friday. It finally, today and yesterday were like the spring parent-teacher conferences. And I just had the moment of like, okay, yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. Good is good. Good is good. A 19. So close, yet so far. Hold on. I haven't rolled yet tonight. A 13. I'll take lucky number 13. I'll take it. So exhausted, slept so much. I know. I was like, I am not allowed to stay up late tonight, y'all. For those of you who usually hang out and do game things, I'm not staying up late. I want to do dailies and fork knife, and then I'm going to go to bed. Because I need to sleep. Because I haven't necessarily, like, not slept enough. Like, I haven't, you know, I've gotten 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Like, you know, I haven't, like, been sleeping for, like, 2 hours a night or whatever. But, like, for my brain that likes to sleep 9 hours a night, it just isn't. I still am tired. I'm still tired. It's also very annoying to be someone who will... If I naturally sleep, I will sleep for 8 or 9 hours. Because who the fuck has the time to sleep 8 or 9 hours every night? No. Make you stay up late? No. All right, tell me about the mineral surveying.
I travel about, visit caves and quarries to identify the potential presence of valuable ores and minerals. My previous job was much safer than this one. No real risks whatsoever. Can't believe I almost died so early in my career.
Yeah. So early, how many surveys have you completed? I was going to say, this is your first one, isn't it?
Well,
yep, called it.
That's why I'm so affordable. I want to make a name for myself in the trade, and I need the work. Maybe my employers will tell House Bernard how talented I am. Hopefully on my next job, I'll remember to ask about volcanoes.
Yeah. That's maybe a good question to ask. Hi, Brando. You're not new here, but it's good to see you. How's it going? How you managed to both work and stream for years. But it's a balance. I have definitely started to stream less. I used to stream... What did I used to do? Did I do 4? I did 3. I did like Friday, Saturday. I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, didn't I? I used to do 4 days. But that was also during like... Yeah. I used to do 5 to 6 hour streams. I used to stream 4 days a week. But this was also, I was going to say, this was also during, like, I was working from home times. To do that. And then when we started going hybrid, I still kept with it for a bit. And then I've slowly gone down. I went down to 3 days. I dropped, like, the Sunday. And then this school year, I've been doing... just Fridays and Saturdays, which starting this next week here, I am adding Monday streams back in, because I've been doing just 2 streams a week because I've been, you know, working full-time unintentionally because I wasn't supposed to be full-time this year, while also working on getting my master's degree, while also streaming, while also, like, I did take a break from posting on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube clips are being posted and are back to being posted starting this past week. So if you're looking for clips and stuff, because I'm currently on break from my master's until June, so I'll start working on classes and stuff again in June. So back then, like it's wild to think about, you know, how many things have like happened in that time, because time feels really weird. And I kind of blame it a little bit on the fact that on March 13th of 2020, that afternoon we were all pulled into a stand-up staff meeting, like in like the staff lounge, staff room / workroom, because it's got the copier in it. And we were told that we weren't coming back to in-person, that we were going virtual, and that we weren't coming back. And at that point, we were still expected to come back at the end of April. And it was kind of one of those things that I was still, you know, at the point that I was still living at my parents' house, and Talarian was living in the rental house, so I was going to the rental house on the weekends. So I basically, that Friday, like, I still packed my stuff and went over to the rental house like I would any other weekend, and then I just kind of never went back. So it's kind of a weird thing. It's like, obviously, like, I went back some, but without going into the whole long story of it, if you know my mom and sister, I didn't get to go back into the house for a very long time. So it's kind of weird for me that it's like I'm still have stuff over at my parents' house because I still haven't moved all the stuff over because it's still just kind of half in my room, but they took my bed down, so it's just like tables in there. It's weird. It's weird. It's still weird to me. More items to the guild bank. Okay. I'll need to go check it. I added some stuff in there earlier. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, NPC, that I'm making you stand there. You said House Mornard hired you.
Well, they didn't ask me directly. They hired a person who contracted someone else. That person contracted a third party, then she hired me.
Oh.
Now that I've employed you, I'm finally no longer the last link in the chain.
So, like, people have been hired to hire someone else, to hire someone else, to hire someone else to go check this place out. Oh. How do you know about House Menard?
They're one of the Breton houses that keeps my trade well funded. They deal in ore and minerals, both extraction as well as commerce. They grew quite wealthy from this business. You can understand why I'm eager for them to learn my name.
Alright, so why does House Menard want a mineral survey of Embervine Cave?
The rich always want to expand their holdings.
Yeah.
Mines run dry, you see. Just part of the trade. So if the house wants to maintain their wealth, they need to find new sources. At least, I assume that's the thinking. Maybe they're just greedy.
They're probably just greedy. I don't know. Are the minerals and ores on Galen worth a lot?
Any minerals and ores are worth a lot to the people who want them. I make my gold on that fact. People hire me in the hopes I discover something they need. I search the chosen location and report my findings. The rest is up to them.
I can feel like a tickle at the back of my throat. And it's like one of those things that's like, it's literally just a tickle. Y'all, I have not been coughing. Like, much at all. I know you wouldn't believe that with how much I've already coughed on stream today, so I apologize for that. But my cough has finally started to go away. Tickle it back. Assert dominance. I guess I'm trying to do that by drinking water. I guess. I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like my sinuses are really dry right now. I guess I could go put some nose spray in and that would maybe help it. I might hop up and do that. Because it's like the back of my sinuses are tickling and then it makes me feel like I need to cough. Which, I'm glad that it's just that.
I saw the first crystal to the southeast.
Okay. I'm glad that it's just that now because it's not like, you know, I need to cough because I'm like coughing something.
We're shaking. And animals. And druids somewhere. Let's just hurry.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about walking over a bridge with lava when the ground is shaking. I don't feel like this is safe. This is definitely not safe. But I'm glad that it's like it's just getting to the point like, okay, it's slowly going away. I've coughed like 2 or maybe 3 times today of like, okay, I needed to cough. So it's getting less and less every day, which is really nice. Also, I can see on the map that there's a shiny that direction, but it's not here. I don't know. The thing, I was in this delve for the daily yesterday. And I think it's a cool idea, but it's definitely not a delve that would be easy to, like, just, I feel like, run around in, if that makes sense. To, like, run to the boss. I love Ember's excited laughter. Because it's like a series of rooms. It's like a series of rooms, it's a series of caves. It's not just one big open delve area, which is kind of cool. It makes it different because... It makes it different from the Fawn's Thicket one, the other delve in Galen, because it is just a big open delve area, which it is double layered, like it's double leveled. It's easy to navigate. Okay. I just know in the past that delves that are in multiple rooms have not necessarily been, I guess, the easiest to remember how to navigate. But also, this is my second time in this delve, so I obviously don't know the layout.
That's the crystal. Oh, the fissure grew. Ugh, let's talk.
That's probably not a good thing. Have you ever good memory for memorizing stuff? Okay. Yeah, like, if I'm in this delve a lot, I'll probably learn it, but I am directionally impaired. Not the best to compare. Yeah, I was like, for the one who's directionally impaired, it's probably going to take me a bit to get used to this delve layout because I can't just see the whole thing on the map. You're good with layouts of places? Okay. So it's probably going to take me a bit longer then.
I'm a surveyor, not a mage or an adventurer or even a brave farmer. But I still know magic when I see it. So, when a glowing crystal mysteriously floats above a rapidly growing lava flow, there must be a connection.
I think that's a good conclusion to draw. It does seem that the crystal has some connection to the lava flow.
Right. All I need is for this cave not to fill up with lava.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least not until I finish my survey. What happens after that? I don't care.
Fair.
When the druids chased me, I saw at least 3 more crystals on my way back out. We should get rid of them.
Alright, how do you suggest we get rid of the crystals?
That's what I hired you for, to figure out these kinds of things. Maybe if you tried smashing it? Breaking stuff always fixes something, at least in my experience.
Alright, I'll try smashing the druid crystal.
I never thought I'd need to understand magic. Basic tools like a pick and a shovel, that's all I needed to know. Now here I am making guesses about the purpose of glowing druid crystals. Smash all of them so I can get back to work.
Alright, Sparkles! Welcome back for another month. Welcome back for a 44th month with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy those emotes. Oh, goodness. Okay, you really think smashing the druid crystals is the solution to your problem?
Well, not all of them, but the crystals do seem to be related to the lava. In my field, cause and effect is easy to spot. Hit the rock with a pickaxe, uncover a vein of ore. Same here, right? Smash a floating druid crystal, disrupt the druid magic.
Yeah, I can follow your logic, but also, like, there could be other consequences to us smashing this. Yes, Brando, should we smash all the things? Smash!
I hope that fissure calms down. Let's go.
Well, I guess we'll see the consequences of our actions. I do like this delve, though. Like, just running around and doing the daily in it yesterday, I was like, okay, this is cool. Well, I guess it's hot because most of the caves were filled with lava. So I guess it's not cool, it's hot, but you get the idea. Because this said lower jungle. So this was like an area that was more, there's still the lava, but it wasn't, you know, like lava-y cave area. Alright. I just want to check. I did. Yeah. It's like, I think I did remember to, I did eat the I did eat the cake today, so I was like, I just want to make sure the buff was still on because I did run around. I at least did my Ritz earlier today. This is not the direction to go? Nope, I guess we gotta go up and around. I think we gotta go out and around. I'm not gonna stop and attack everything because we're not leveling Miri anymore. I do want to level Ember, but I am not in as much of a, I guess, rush to level her. Like, I'm working on it, and I know it's gonna take a while, and she's nowhere near level 20 anyways, so I'm not... We're not pushing to level Ember as much as I was pushing to level Miri, because I have at least one...
Think the crystal split that rock? Let's find another one.
I have at least one companion that's level 20, so it's not like I have none that are level 20. So... Go kill bunnies? Are you actually playing New World Sparkles? Who's... Oh, hi, Bo. Hold on. I was like, who's throwing snowballs at me? How long have you been following me and I haven't noticed? Because I feel like it's probably been a bit. Yes? Okay. You'll have to report back, Sparkles. If it is it like big bunnies, like world boss bunnies? Or is it like the little bunnies? The bunnies are scary? Okay. Because I've contemplated opening New World, but also like there's the season thing. I don't know. I'm so torn on New World. Like, I want it to be good. Hey! Oh, you got the new outfit. You got the new outfit. I like it. See, I did try it on my Sork, and I was like, okay, this looks cool, because then you can actually see, because I forget that the skin thing actually has it on the legs, too, and not just the upper body. No small, medium bunnies. Okay, so, like, we don't, it's not like the turkeys. It's not like the turkeys in the winter one, then. You can, like, fight them yourself, or does it still have to be a group? Oh, there's actually, like, multiple people here. Look at all the frogs! It's like a regular bunny? Oh, okay. Bunny on drugs? Okay. So maybe I'll actually go investigate the event.
The last crystal is larger than the others. We need to find it.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like, I want to play New World, but also, for any of you who haven't kept up with New World news, there's now like a season pass, and basically they're making all the wrong decisions, and I don't know, I follow them on Steam, so I see the Steam updates in my activity feed. I did not sit and read it, but they posted this big, huge, long thing that was like, seemed to be like a dialogue thing that was like lore on a character, and I'm just like, no, this should be in your fucking game, like as a quest. Like, you make the story content and put it in the game. Don't just make a Steam post. Like, if you're making story content, you go put it in the game. So then there's actually story content to do in the dang game. Or wasn't that good? Yeah, it was like, I skimmed and like scrolled through and looked at it, but I didn't read it. I just kind of glanced at it enough to figure out like, oh, this is like a story about a character in the game. I'm like, okay. I was like, I'd be interested if this was like in the
That's the largest of
thing.
the crystals I saw. Hit it real hard.
Okay. When I wasn't here yesterday, the boss was here, and I specifically did not kill it because I wanted to wait until I did the actual quest. Okay. No, don't talk to him. Smack the Master Druid Crystal.
Well done. Let's get out of here so we can conclude our business arrangement.
Alright, but I want to smack the boss. Oh, it's a giant frog. It's a froggers. Oh. Who was yelling? Some druid was yelling. Oh, okay. No, we're not submitting to the fire song. No. Woo! Achievement unlocked. Alright. I was gonna say, also, I should get the Galen Cave Delver. I want the shiny. I can see the shiny. Oh, the frog ate. Okay. I was gonna say, it kind of sounded like he was stuck inside somewhere. It's from the other cave? Okay. I was gonna say, hey, Jessica, how do I get the shiny? Say what the shiny. I think this is a very cool delve. Honestly, I like both the delves in this zone. In this hub area? Okay. Oh. I walked into the wall. Oh, because there's the other path here. You've been ignoring it? Honestly, I really am liking this zone so far. Like, do I think that it is the, like, you know, the best story zone in the game so far? I don't know. But I definitely am enjoying being in this zone and questing through it. But also, I love Somerset, so I knew, like, the appearance-wise and things like that, you know, I was gonna probably like High Isle. And High Isle, I loved the quests in it, and I loved that it wasn't, like, a Daedric-centric storyline. Like, I don't dislike the Daedric-centric storylines. Like, I am hyped for Hermaeus Mora. But it was nice for something different. Just wait for the epilogue quest. Okay. So it's like, I'm really liking this zone so far. I'm interested to see when we get to the main story of it, of what it's about and stuff like that. So, did I go the right direction? I don't know. Really have no interest in New World anymore. They had a great starting point for a good game, but they kept making bad mistakes. Yeah, they have made so many wrong choices for the game that I don't see. Did I go south? Did I go the wrong way? It's like, I think me went the wrong way. Okay, I went in the inner ones. Wait, you said north, didn't you? Go to the north cave. Yeah, okay. So I need to go north. Okay. I went the wrong way. Got it. Oh. That was cool looking. That was cool how it, like, the frog, like, exploded out of the ground. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, like, I want New World to be a good game, but they're just making so many bad choices. They're just making so many bad choices. They're treating it, they're not treating it like an MMO. Shiny! Ember, are you gonna say ooh shiny? No? No ooh shinies? We got a shiny. Not that I need more skill points on this character, but I just... At this point, it's more of a... I want to collect more of the shinies because... I've realized there's a lot of zones that I almost have all of the shinies, but not all of them. Like, I'm missing, like, one in some zones. And... I, like, don't have the achievement for completing the sky shards because I'm missing one. Because I was looking at this yesterday. I don't know. I've been on a, I want to get more achievements kick again. And I only have 4 zones that I have all the sky shards in. I have 4 because so many of them are like, I have a whole bunch of them, but I don't have all of them. So therefore I don't have the achievement because I don't have all of them. Because I just have most of them in zones. I don't have all of them. I just have most. So it doesn't count when you only have most. Like this one, I'm missing 1. Come on. And that's like one of the tiny islands. So Cold Harbor, I was looking at zone completion things. I looked at Cold Harbor. I've never done any of the delves in Cold Harbor, which I thought was really weird, but like main story wise it makes sense because that's not something I would have interacted with. I literally just did the main story in Cold Harbor. So you always need skill points. Yeah, there's always stuff you can spend it on. Also, okay. The other thing that bugs me, I've never beat VMA. I've never beat VMA. And I want to. Like, I've beat it on normal. Like, I've done it on normal. Like, my main character, it has, like, her bow is the Maelstrom bow. I've done it on normal to get this bow. But I haven't been able to finish VMA, and I need a better build. So if you want to recommend a build, I would love to do it on my main character, but I am aware that it would probably be easier to do VMA on my Sork instead of this character. But I want to do VMA because I would like to be able to say that I've actually done it. And I would like the perfected version of this bow. Would be really awesome. So yeah, the world is cool and the dungeons are fun and the crafting is one of the cooler ones in an MMO. Just play the game. Yeah, it gets repetitive really quickly if you don't like PvP. Yeah. Do it on Vampire Stage 4, you can do it. See, the thing is, this character gets stuck on... I have not done it on this character in forever. Like, I'm talking like it's been, like, probably, like, a year or 2 since I've done it. I get stuck... This character, I got stuck on the final boss of the ice level. I couldn't get it. I could not get the final boss on the ice level on this character. I don't remember. I think I tried on my Sork. I don't remember how far my Sork made it. Just like I've never completed Vet Vacheron Hollows either, because this character I can't get past the stupid flying bug fire boss. And my Sork, I got to the last boss, but I need to change her build to something to have more direct damage, like one target damage, because she can take down everything else. But when that ring for that last boss, when the ring spawns, she can't get one of them down quick enough. So then she gets zapped by the ring. So learning what to focus on for VMA no death run. Good luck on that. Because holy butts, a no death would be nuts. That would be ridiculous. Yet to finish Vet Vacheron Hollows. Yeah, like I have not beat it on Vet. I've gotten insanely close. Like the last boss close. But I have not beaten it. And it bugs me. But also I can't complain too much because I haven't updated my character's build in like 3 chapters. Like this is the build that I gave her after Greymore? Maybe. How long have I had this build for? Like, I think I've had this build since Elsewhere. Like, I've maybe had this build since Elsewhere. I maybe updated it when... it's either that or I think I maybe updated to this build when Greymore came out. Yeah, she's a Nightblade. Yeah, she's a Nightblade. I
owe you, friend. Let's talk.
I have not updated it in a very long time. For vitality bonus? Okay. Yeah, fire damage would not be fun with that.
Your job performance was spotless.
Yeah.
Must have been my inspirational supervisory skills. Once the lava recedes, I can complete my contract and get paid. Then my employer can get paid. Then her employer gets paid. A very sensible system.
Uh-huh. We also stopped whatever the Fire Song druids were doing with those crystals.
Yes, but that's beyond the scope of my original contract. I hate it when the client defines the job one way, then the whole thing takes a left turn. Typical. Perhaps I'll add a life-threatening danger clause to future contracts.
So you feel you can complete your survey of the caves now?
I should think so. There are still a few druids hanging around, but I don't think they have any more of those strange crystals. Then I can get paid. Speaking of which, here's your compensation.
Why,
I
thank
appreciate hard work at a reasonable price.
So the armory, you could do a magic and night blade. I didn't even think about that. Kipsy! Hi, Daisy Garden. It's good to see you. Y'all, can we get some hellos and welcomes for our raiders? Hello. Hi, Neri. Hi, Image. Hi, Sleeping. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hello, Kipsy. How is your stream? What'd you get up to? I was lurking in there a little bit, but also I was multitasking and also listening to Critical Role before stream. So I'm trying to get caught up on Crit Role. I am so behind. Cult stuff is coming along nicely. Nice. Because, you know, we're totally not a cult. Totally not a cult. Totally not. Y'all, hello. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Tap Girl. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We are currently doing some side quests in Galen, which is ESO's latest like DLC release. So if you want to hang out for some side quests, feel free to. If you have any questions about ESO, I calculated and added up my hours last week, and I have over 2,000 hours in this game. It's fine. But yeah, we also do play The Sims here. We're going to be jumping into our Not So Berry family probably later tonight. So, yeah. Catch up so we can chat about it? Yes. I'm like halfway through episode 25. So, I still have a long way to go. Like, in the least spoilerly way possible for those who aren't caught up. They're currently following an orb in which direction is what they're doing right now. So... but also the other thing I do want to say, for anyone coming over on the raid, definitely feel free to hang out and lurk. We love our lurkers here, but if you do need to get up and wiggle and stretch and find food or whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, definitely make sure you're doing that as well. I had to find my cat off my bed. Oh no. Were you stuck? It's the whole thing of your cat comes and sits on your lap and then you're not allowed to move. Yes, Neri, do the lurks. Do the thing. Yes, Neri, why are you... Yes, do the lurks. Why are you still up? Yes, do the thing. Get out, Neri. Why are you still awake? Y'all, everyone needs to yell at Neri to go to bed. Neri is very much in the middle of the freaking night over there. I love you, Neri, but go sleep. Oh, in the middle of the bed and you have to get in. Okay, that's fair. Just the move. It's 4 a.m.? Yes. Neri, why are you awake at 4 in the morning? I was like, I know it was late. I was like, okay, it's probably like after 2, but I didn't remember the exact one. It's like, just go do the sleepy things. But also, hold on. Bo, I didn't read your comment. ESO is learning, they're making changes with the new class to accommodate for PvP and PvE. Oh, so they can buff and nerf them separately? Oh, okay. If 28 leads to Scry again, I have not gone and counted how many leads I've acquired during this event, but I know I have acquired a handful of them, and I need to remember to actually do them because a lot of them are ones that I haven't done before. I did do one because we had that day that there was like an endeavor to like scry for an antiquity, and I did it because I got the lead from, oh, I don't remember what it is. It's a lead from Northern Elsewhere that gets you the big, like, it gets you the big circular, like, stained glass window thing. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So, got 10 in the last 2 days? Okay. Now I kind of want to go count. Okay, let me actually push complete.
I have some inspections to make, measurements and samples to take, but I'm certain that from what little I've already seen, House Bernard will be quite happy with my report. I just need to gather all my tools.
Will it take you long to survey the cave?
Yes, so I better get started. Luckily, I made some notes while we were hunting for those crystals. I know right where to go to get the results that will please House Bernard.
Alright, what kind of mineral and ores do you think you'll find in there?
Oh, that doesn't matter. As long as I bring them proof that it's worth their effort to establish a new mine, then everyone will be happy. And then maybe next time, House Bernard will hire me directly instead of going through agents and brokers.
Alright. Alright, so we were just finishing, that was one of the delve quests for this area. I'm doing all of the side quests in this zone before I do the main story of this zone. So we have like 3 or 4 left to do in this zone. But out of curiosity now, I want to look. I was going to say, I have gotten, this is the current zone. I have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 in this zone alone. This one is obviously from us questing here before, because this one says it expires in 10 days. So I must have gotten that one before the event. But I have, this is my active leads. I have a number of ones that are, like, I have high isle ones. This one. Wait, I haven't. Ooh, I got that lead again. I didn't realize I got that lead a second time. I did not realize I got that one a second time. I want another one of those windows, so I'm not going to complain about having that one again. So, I have a number to do. Did a lot of lead scrying before the event. See, that would have been the smart thing to do, to have them all done and out of there before the event. So then if you were doing stuff, then you would get, you know, you could get them again. Do I have display leads? Is that an add-on? I don't think I do. Did the dragons to get the 3rd lead of that window, so if I ever wanted them, I could just go and buy it. Oh. Yeah, how do you actually do that? Like, I know that was the thing that they were saying of adding. How do you go buy the stuff that you've done multiple times? Then add-on, it makes it easier to look at leads. Oh, okay, I might need to go get that then. Yeah, because this isn't, like, super convenient in terms of being able to look at stuff. I always forget, this is the Mages Guild area, right? Because this is one that I'm like, I had a lead for there, and then I realized I couldn't go there, I think? Yeah, okay. Go to the furnishing. Furnishing achievement vendor of the zone? There's a furnishing achievement vendor? My knowledge of furnishing stuff needs to expand. Yes, there is. Super cool. Okay. So as someone who maybe just bought a fancy new house from the Crown store, I need to go investigate that. Yes, I was gonna say, if anyone knows housing, it's Jessica who knows housing. So I have gotten a lot of furnishing plan things, so I definitely want to craft some stuff for the house. Because my thought is I would like to... The vendor is here for housing. I know, I keep not checking the luxury vendor. That I want to craft things because I'm thinking like in terms of the actual lighthouse, I really want to make like a library-esque part of it, and I would like to make like maybe a plant-esque area or something. I do want to do some stuff on the outside of the house too. So, I don't know. I don't have anything specifically thought out yet. So, wait, puzzle for what? Okay. I want to just go see what these quests are in town. One of these might be... No, I should have gotten the... I think I've gotten the one that's the... These are the daily quests. So I think this should be something else. Oh, the other quest that's here is the main quest. That's what the other one is. Spice of Life. That one's... Oh. I thought there was another spot to pick that up. Okay, well, we're going to pick this one up. The Lux one? Oh, okay.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Razi's guarantee. You there, traveler. You look as adventurous as my taste buds.
Okay.
Care to help the greatest chef in Tamriel with an urgent task?
Are you missing your special ingredient for whatever soup thing you're making?
Is this smoke in my eyes? Or have my prayers been answered? I'm a bit of a culinary adventurer, but you look like you explore more dangerous haunts. Am I right?
Okay.
How would you like to assist me with my newest expedition in the realm of flavor?
Okay. What ingredient are we gonna have to go get for this person? Soup? You love soup. Soup is yummy. Talarian made soup. So we've been eating like leftovers of soup because Talarian makes soup and it's yummy. But the amount of soup Talarian ends up making always ends up being more than the intended amount. So we always end up with a lot of leftovers of soup, which is fine. But also we still have a lot of soup. Mail you soup? I don't think it would last in the mail, Brando. I don't think it would last in the mail. Or otherwise, I would mail you soup. But I don't think that would work. It wouldn't. Yeah. Because he makes the... How do you say it? The zuppa toscana? How you say it? It's like the soup that you can get from Olive Garden, but like Talarian makes it really, really good and way better than the actual soup at Olive Garden. So... It's literally your favorite. It's so good. It's so good. Like, to the point that I can't get that soup at Olive Garden anymore because Talarian's is so much better than the Olive Garden version that I can't. Because his version is way better. His version and how he makes it is way better than Olive Garden's. Wait, same problem. Wait, in what location? Ooh, what? Legit love that soup. It's so good. It's so good because Talarian, like, part of it is just, you know, he puts more stuff in the soup, so it's like you have more, you know, there's just more things in there. It's not as like just liquid. But he also makes it like it's a bit thicker, and he also uses like I think he still uses like 2 different kinds of sausage, because he'll put like spicy sausage stuff in there, and it's really good. His is definitely spicier. I think he uses the kale for the greens. Yeah, he uses the kale, but there's all the potatoes, and he makes it a bit spicier, and there's just more stuff in it, and it's really good. I also don't remember, is bacon a thing that the Olive Garden one does, or is that a Talarian thing that he puts bacon in it? Yeah, the kale in the soup is like it's good, but the only problem is then it's like the kale is the thing that makes it tricky for like keeping the soup for leftovers, because then the kale will get like too soggy. But it's been a long time. Yeah, I was like, it's been so long since I've had it from actual Olive Garden. It's like, okay, what was the difference between Talarian's version and Olive Garden's version? So, but it's yummy. And then, okay, with the soup, we also make like garlic cheesy roll things. That it's a recipe that I found off of an internet video like forever ago. That you take the, you know, like the biscuits, and like you cut up the biscuits so it's like 3 little sections and stuff, and you put it in like a, you know, cupcake muffin tin thing, whatever, and it's like cheese and garlic, and there's something green in it. I don't remember what it is. It's a really simple recipe. It's so good. They're so good. And then if you dip it in the soup, then it's really good. So, yes. All right. What are you trying to do?
My profession takes me all over the world, crafting new delicacies. And Galen here is bubbling with potential. I want to make the spiciest dish in all of Tamriel.
Oh?
A dish that melts in your mouth, or that just plain melts your mouth. Ha!
I would like to not have it literally melt the mouth, though. Which also, speaking of making things spicy, this is timing. So, and where do I come into this?
I'm planning a fork tender Volkish ribeye, deglazed with brandy for a nice pan sauce, all topped with blistered volcanic reaper peppers for a fiery kick. While I cater to the crowd, I need someone to source those ingredients. What do you say?
Volcanic reaper peppers? I can retrieve these ingredients for you.
Good to know you can stand the heat.
Ice of life.
The Volkish meat and reaper peppers can be found in the wilds of northern Galen. Try buying some Vastier brandy over at the Jaded Ornod Tavern.
Okay.
Then hurry back. I'll save you the first scrumptious bite.
Okay. So who are you exactly? Or who exactly are you?
Oh, Tava's mercy, forgive me. Once I've got a dish on my mind, it's hard to think about anything else. I am Raziz, chef of counts, saucier of servants, baker extraordinaire, and all-around purveyor of local delicacies. At your humble service.
I love the throat clear before, like, presenting his full title, making it so official. I love it. So you're a famous chef, then?
Famous? That's a matter of opinion. The more places I visit, the more chance I have of becoming a household name, I suppose. But I don't care about that as much as I do about my mission.
Your mission?
To travel the world and craft the most exotic eats known to man and myrrh. I strive to make food that would be the envy of the divines, the lamentation of the Daedra. A lofty goal, sure, but what brings us mortals together more than food?
And that's what drew you to Galen?
Of course. How could I not come after hearing so much of the beautiful sisters? And with your help, my dish today will impart the blazing power and heat of Mount Fire Song. Oh, I can taste it already.
All right, so what can you tell me about the ingredients you need me to find?
A meal's only as fine as its ingredients. And locally sourced and rare ingredients are all the better.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
Queso sometimes messes with the quest marker. Yeah, sometimes the quest marker for quests is not helpful. Like, it is most of the time, but sometimes the quest marker is just not helpful. Okay, tell me about the Vastier brandy.
I've heard great things about a brandy being made right here on Galen. Talk to Foucault Pirain at the Jaded Ornog. It's a little hard to get a hold of, but supposedly it's the best. And who would I be to deny my dish the very best?
That is fair. That is fair. Hold on. I'll check something real quick. Okay. Tell me about the volcanic reaper peppers.
Hotter than dragon's breath and about as hard to find. They grow in ashes warmed by fresh lava flows. So where you find those peppers, you can bet there's probably a Volkesh or two nearby. I can't wait to dice some up and try them raw.
Okay. Tell me about the Volkesh meat.
First and foremost, we want to practice safe food handling. So be sure you don't let that smoldering cut set you ablaze. Sure, it's extra work to harvest from a creature born in magma, but I'm certain it's got a unique flavor that can't be beat.
I mean, sure, if you want to eat a lava beast. I don't know how I feel about eating a lava beast. Oh, okay. I was like, is that someone's pet thing? Okay. I don't think I necessarily want to eat a lava beast. I think I would be good to pass on that.
Perhaps they will get
Raz!
rid of Raz. One can only hope.
I didn't know Raz was in here. His quest isn't even marked on the map. Raz! Okay, I know we're in the middle of another quest, but I don't care. We're talking to Raz.
Five Claw! In such a place. Joan and Jode must have sent you. Raz needs a small favor, if you can spare a moment.
Anything for you, Raz.
It concerns the two large thugs over there.
Okay.
They try so hard to look intimidating. Almost adorable, yes?
I love Raz so much. Where's your sense of adventure? Not in food. Okay, what's the deal with the two large thugs?
They are tailing Raz. Raz already has tail, far sleeker than they and less clumsy to boot. But still, this one cannot complete his mission without first being rid of these annoying fleas.
What mission is that?
A mission most intriguing, yes? The pirate Captain Redblade seeks to raise an armada.
Oh.
Only Raz's sharp wits and sharper claws can stop this. So this one asks a favor. Distract the thugs, so Raz might slip out this side door. What do you say?
All right, I'll distract the thugs.
Distract the thugs, and Raz will slip away. Then, meet this one outside near the tavern. Raz is reminded of that time in Velen Harbor. A bar, a pair of nasty thugs, and nowhere to go but out a window. Raz was picking glass out of his fur for days.
Also, just seeing Raz in like the new graphics is so cool. Cause like even the difference between I guess where was the last thing we saw Raz in? Now my brain is just completely blanking. But, you know, the difference between seeing Raz in base game versus in this, like, I know they're never gonna do it, but I can still hope that they would maybe go back and do a graphics update for the stuff in base game. Like, at least, like, a texture update of some sort, because the characters in base game, the NPCs look like their clothing and skin is the same layer. You can see them doing it. Like, I can see them doing it at some point, but I don't have hopes that it would be something that would happen anytime soon. Like, I could see them maybe doing that at some point, because, like, the base game graphics aren't... It's not like the base game graphics are awful, but also, like, yeah, 10th anniversary is soon, so they're kind of old. But also, maybe that could be something they do for the 10th anniversary. That would be kind of cool. They said they wanted people to go back to the base game zones. Okay. I will say, I have not heard any of the recent talks of any of the stuff they've done on live streams. I have not seen the recent ones because they keep happening when I can't watch them. And I have not gone back and watched all the VODs of stuff for stuff. But yeah, I think base game would need an update if they wanted people to go back to it. I think base game would need an update if they want people to go back. So, just because, like, you know, looking at Raz here, like, there is a you know, a visual difference between his fur and his clothing. If you look at characters in base game, it literally just looks like it's a part of their skin. Like, it looks like it's one continuous layer. There is no, you know, the fabric is, like, a part of their neck. There's no, like, differentiation of, like, height difference for that. I haven't got to watch the VOD yet from the last, like, the last live stream they did. I have not watched it yet. I probably will watch it this weekend if I remember to. Yeah, even if they did it in small increments, like zone by zone, yeah. Even if they did it, you know, zone by zone, or like they went through and, like, for characters like, you know, characters like Raz that, you know, are in multiple zones throughout the main story for Alt Mary Dominion, you know, like, to go in and, like, update all the things for one character and update all the things, for, you know, for those characters that you repeatedly see. I think, you know, would it be cool to have every single update? I don't know in terms of, like, coding and stuff. It would be if it would be easier to do character by character, or if it would be easier to do everything in a zone. But I would love to see an update to base game. I would love to see a visual update to base game, because we can go look at a visual difference if we want to, but we have to finish talking to Raz first. Have you been, Raz?
As sleek and fragrant as ever, Five Claw. Raz must say he could get used to the salt air and delicious food of the archipelago. The drinks taste like bilge water, though. That's a pity.
Alright. Ooh, okay. I hope I get to click on both of these. Possible Northern Elsewhere spoilers, but I am gonna click on this. Is the new main settling into their job?
The Main? She is a treasure. One of the reasons Queen Irene felt it safe to travel. The Dominion is a fragile thing, you know. Some days Raz thinks he can feel its heartbeat in his paw. But heroes like the Main, make the world just a bit safer.
Cool. How are things in the Somerset Isles?
Oh, politics as usual. Raz would have stuck around to help with the cleanup. He was just getting friendly with the proxy queen. But alas, duty called, and he had to leave those beautiful beaches behind. You know how it is.
All
By
right.
all means, Five Claw, ask away.
Ooh, okay. You ever find a saddle that doesn't pinch your tail? Goodness. Okay. Can you tell me anything more about why you're here?
Shh, too many ears listen here, friend. Raz arrived in advance, as Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri made ready to travel to High Isle. Then, Raz caught a whiff of something bad, and this one was given leave to follow his nose.
Okay. How is Queen Irene?
The Queen is well, thanks to you. This one heard all the details. The Ascendant Order, the talks, a daring escape from a moldering old fort.
Uh-huh.
Raz will not soon let her forget what happened when he was not at her side.
Mm-hmm. How go the talks?
Not yet begun from what this one has heard. Knowing the players, this is a card game that will take many hands to play out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Between you and Raz, great things may come of these talks, but we must all be patient and try not to get our hopes up.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's get out of here. The place is coming down. Wait while I stop and read every book in the bookshelves and stop. Get all the barrels and other loot. I'm not a loot goblin, I swear. I feel that. Just the like, come on, let's hurry. Stands here and talks to, usually it's for a stream thing of like, yeah, okay, hurry, let's go. Stands here and, and talks to chat for 10 minutes. What distracted your nose?
A scent he has not detected in a long, long time.
Oh?
From one of his earliest missions as an Eye of the Queen. We can talk more of this stench when not so many listen in, yes?
Raz, I need to know more. Raz, I need to know more. What are you up to? Okay, any suggestions on how I should distract the thugs?
Surely something will occur to you. Perhaps they can be driven away by a staged accident. Or perhaps you can find someone else to deal with them. That's what Raz did.
All right, I want to see if I can get it so I can click on... I want to click on the saddle tail one.
Yes.
This.
By all means, Five Claw.
Okay.
Ask away.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Did you ever find a saddle that doesn't pinch your tail?
Ha! You remembered. The Queen had one made for her eye. It was a touching gift. Raz will not lie. He may have shed a tear. Now he can ride without his sleek tail getting pulled. Truly, it is the little things that matter.
That's good. Okay. All right. Okay, hints. Tamper with the ale cask. Talk to the sailor.
Oh there,
Hi there.
townsfolk.
Get you something?
Pay a coin for a tune?
I want to mess with the ale. Why is this marked red? Ah!
What in oblivion?
Great. Love it. That was awesome. Also, there's another... Oh, that's the... Okay. That's the other quest. I guess we could do that quest while we're in here. We should just get the... This is the gather the beer.
I'm sorry, if you're looking for a bottle of my Vestir brandy, you'll just have to be on your way. It is highly sought after, and I don't sell to just anyone.
All right. Chef, Razi? I don't remember how he said it. You have options? I like that it gave us options. The ale seemed like the most chaotic, so I went with that one. Sent me to get a bottle of your Vestir brandy.
As I said, I don't sell my vintage to just... Wait, Chef Raziz?
Raziz, uh-huh.
The Chef Raziz?
Mm-hmm.
A friend in Shornhelm said he paved life's roads with flavor. And now he's here in Galen?
He's doing a demonstration down the street right now.
On the street? Like some common vagrant? Oh, that won't do. I heard Queen Maria hosted him when he came through Wayrest. He's the most innovative chef in all of Tamriel. And he's sending some shabby hireling to beg for my fine vintage?
So I can get a bottle of the brandy from you or not?
Tell you what, I'll sell you the bottle you're asking for. But if you can convince Chef Raziz to cook a private, high-class dinner at my estate, I'll give it to you for free.
Ooh, okay. You did the sing one? I appreciate the options for that. I appreciate that there's options. But now I kind of want to, like, be able to see and do the other ones, but also, like, I'm not going to go log into another character to do that. You know what? I'm going to convince the chef. Also, I feel like it's on purpose that so many of the things for questing in the game cost 69 coin. Because I feel like that's how much it costs, like, when you have to, like, randomly pay for something in a quest. I feel like they do that on purpose.
I'm counting on it. This is one opportunity I can't afford to miss. Now, make your way back to Chef, put in a good word, and be careful with that bottle.
Alright. I like the idea of him just, like, having to cook for stuff.
These sea elf pirates become more.
It is a very
brazen
nice
every
number.
day. When is House Mornar going to
It is a nice number indeed.
You know, House
Alright, Raz,
Control
where are
never
you?
has these problems on High Isle.
Raz, I love
entirely
you.
true. There are those incidents with the
Okay,
Ascendant
hold on.
Order.
Hold on. Okay. We have Tiny Raz and are dressed like Raz. We are now prepared to talk to Raz.
Such an effective distraction. Raz could not have done it better himself. What do you say we continue this collaboration?
Sounds good to me.
This one promised you gold, and he would like to make good on his promise.
So you can't pay me right now?
Did this one give you the impression he could?
No.
Continue to help the Queen's Eye, and you will be paid handsomely. As handsome as Raz.
Oh. Alright, what else do you need help with?
Were you not paying attention? To stop a pirate. Redblade is gathering crew and ships to build an armada. They would threaten every port from Alinor to Balmora. Their plan hinges on a secret. A trove thought lost and forgotten.
Ooh, a trove? Like a treasure trove.
Just so. The Acalarius bequest. A ludicrous fortune sent by ship to Galen during the final years of Emperor Varen's reign.
Oh.
It was thought lost at sea. But somehow Redblade has learned its true location.
Couldn't they have already claimed it?
As far as Raz can tell, no. We must find the bequest first. Luckily, this one has a place to start. Another eye, years ago, sought to recover the bequest. And we have her notes. What do you say? Help Raz claim this prize and save the day?
I'll help you. Where do we start?
This one knew you would agree. 90% of the time, Raz's instincts never fail him. You remember the thugs you shook from Raz's tail? We must find them. The tails will become the tailed. Poetic, yes?
Why bother with the thugs? Shouldn't we just find the treasure?
First things first, Five Claw. We must learn what our enemies already know. That means tailing those two back to their boss. Trust Raz. This is his bread and butter. Or cake and jam, which Raz likes better.
Let's follow those thugs then. I guess we could hide our hood to really actually match Raz, but I like it because it's got little spots for our ears, and it's cute. Okay, let's go be sneaky.
Damn it! Where did that cat skulk off to? I told you to keep an eye on him.
Yeah. You were there too. What should we tell the
We've
boss?
got to report in. But let's shake loose a few payments first. Maybe he'll go easier on us.
You're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna follow him. Gonna sneak. I never know how close we can get to them without, like, alerting them to our presence.
Could this be the same group? No way these thugs stopped an eye of the Queen.
I've got a good eye for painting. Not the naturalistic artsy kind you find on the walls of nobles, but the work.
It's probably more suspicious that we're, like, crouched and sneaking behind them. But also, I like to feel sneaky.
Hang on.
Oh.
I think I saw something.
Oh. Nope, you saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Could have sworn... guess not.
Raz did the whole disappearing thing. You saw nothing.
These two are criminals, not pirates. Their boss must be working with Redblade then.
You saw nothing. We're just doing a sneaky. You do not perceive us in our matching outfits. Our matching outfits cannot be seen.
To see the pieces fall into place, but let's confirm his suspicions.
Okay. Our matching outfits give us the ultimate level of sneak. Wait, hold on. There's a.
You want to talk about?
Hold on. We're holding. Now, with our ultimate matching, we are the ultimate sneak.
Well, they took their time, but Raz has learned what he needed.
Okay. We are the matching trio of sneakiness. Okay. Also, why can't you steal this fish? I thought this was like a... This looked like it was like, you know, like a furnishing item. So it was like, you know, like those items were stuck to it. You can apparently steal the fish off this rack, which I find interesting.
Well, now we know who we are dealing with. That is both good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
Raz knows who the thugs work for. The Tailed Tale used a members-only entrance to the local outlaws' refuge. Just inside the refuge is a gambling parlor owned by a local crime boss called Eve Grandvatch.
Why is that good news?
If Grandvatch is backing Redblade, the sharp claws of knowledge will undo them. This one has dealt with Grandvatch before. Raz will have to wear a disguise, but that is a small price to pay.
Well, you better hide the hair, because that kind of gives you away just a little bit. Okay, what's the bad news?
Raz mentioned another eye who fell tracking the bequest. A skilled agent named Ronia. Raz always believed Granvach was behind her death, but could not prove it. Her ciphered notes were never recovered. Granvach must have finally cracked them.
So Grandvatch and Redblade are using the spy's notes?
That is Raz's best guess. The only way we can be sure is to get in there and find out. Go, enter the Outlaw's Refuge and make your way to the gambling parlor. This one will meet you inside once he has donned the perfect disguise.
I am so excited to see this disguise. I hope it's good. I'll find you in the gambling parlor, Raz.
Raz will see you inside. Keep a keen eye open. With this one's disguise, you will have a hard time recognizing Raz.
Alright. Can you tell me more about Rowena?
Ronia was one of the very first eyes of the Queen.
Okay.
Raz only knew her for a few moons. She was a legend, an example for us all. Many of her missions are still kept secret to this day.
You've dealt with Gardvatch, how did you say it? Gardvatch before?
When we were both younger, and Eve had yet to set up his little empire. The tale features a sea serpent, an Argonian opera singer, and a relic called Ariel's lute. Ask Rose about it sometime. It's a good one.
But, Raz, I want to know now. How what's the connection between a sea serpent, an opera singer, and a Raz? I want to know now. Okay. I'm excited to see what Raz's disguise is. Also, I have not actually been in the Outlaw Refuge in Galen yet, so I'm interested to see what it looks like. I hope it's better than the Leowin one. Because the Leowin one is convenient.
Places like this make me feel safer than anywhere else. Is that strange?
Okay. Ember does like the Outlaw's Refuge. The Leowin one is convenient because I'm typically in Leowin because of like writs and stuff. But also, I hate the entrance because when you go to get into the actual area, you have to go down a hallway that is like really small and has multiple like archways, so it's not visually pleasing to walk through. Because it's like this, but like smaller, and there's like 3 or 4 of them really close together. Like, why? They're all like hit like in. Okay.
This book's about rude, not rogues. Nice to know some dyes are made from crushed beetle shells, though. I should really consider a career in proofreading.
Alright. Oh, enter the gambling parlor. Okay. I like this. Oh, like a serpent hiss. Okay. Okay, Raz. What do you look like? What's your disguise? Oh. Okay. So instead of hiding the hair, we just added to it?
Keep your voice down, my friend. And take a moment to appreciate this one's subtle disguise, Now let's focus. Raz heard the waitstaff say that Granvach's office is through the high-stakes suite. That could pose a problem.
Okay. Like, I appreciate Raz's disguise, but, like, if you know Raz, that's still clearly Raz. Like, I appreciate the disguise, but I guess it works. Like, if Raz isn't someone that's instantly recognizable to you, I can think, you could get away with it, maybe. Okay, okay. It's through the high-stakes suite. Yeah. Yes. How so?
The High Roller Suite, they call it the Patrician Suite, is for game winners only. This is where you come in.
Oh!
Raz has an idea.
Do I gotta play
One
games?
of the games they play is Tales of Tribute. Are you familiar with this card game?
Oh, so do I have to win my way in? I've got some Tales of Tribute decks, yes.
Excellent. Raz cannot risk being recognized, so you must play in his place. Here, take these chips. Do not ask where he got them. After you win, head up to the Patrician Suite, and do not worry. Raz will be close behind.
Do I actually get to play Tales of Tribute? Because I'm down to play some cards. Thanks, Raz. I'll see you after the game.
You will play well, Five Claw. Raz is sure of it. This one will stand by, looking casual. He's very good at this. Raz has had a great deal of practice.
All right. Do you have any tribute tips, Raz?
Apologies, Five Claw. This one is far better at dice than card games. Just ask the Queen if Razumdar is safe to challenge in dice. Her answer will be pointed and memorable.
All right, win a tribute match. Okay, so we do actually have to play a round of tribute. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I actually really like that. I would never have thought of them like, you know, besides the specific quest line for Tales of Tribute, I would never have thought of them like actually adding tribute into other quests. So that's actually kind of a fun thing. Okay.
Salutations, newcomer. We're playing Tales of Tribute at this table. I see you have a stake. Are you interested in a game?
Here are my chips. Let's play.
As the guest wishes, of course. Present your decks and we shall play.
I really need to get more of the decks, and I really need to practice. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm interested to see what decks they have. They might just have the basic ones. Nope, they don't. I've never seen that deck of cards before. Oh no. Ooh. I've never played with this deck. Okay. Red Eagle, King of the Reach. Okay, so this is I don't even know where you get that. Salutations, newcomer. Hello. Oh, pay power to draw cards? Ooh, okay. I want my crows. Yeah, I'm going with this one. I've literally played one game of Tribute in the last, like, I don't know how many months. I played one yesterday. So, also we're going with a deck of, they're going with a deck of cards that I've not used before. So I'm not familiar with any of the cards in this deck. So, we're gonna learn as we go. Oh, interesting. Okay, so gain 1 power. The combo is destroy up to one of your cards that are in play from the game. Okay. Gain 2 power. Oh, this is a contract one, isn't it? But let's do that and let's take the power. And then I want one of those. Okay. We're gonna try that. Oh, hi, Ella. Did you decide to come hang out again? Yeah, you're adorable. Okay. Oh, this is gain a power. Okay. Let's do this and gain a coin so we can have this one. I'm not. I guess I could. Sorry, Ella. I'm gonna stand up. I know, that's gonna move your blanket a little bit. Okay. Alright, what is this card? I guess I don't... I don't see... It might just be that this deck of cards might pair with something else. I don't see the purpose of, like, why you would want to keep destroying cards of yours. I don't see the benefit of that. I'm gonna take this and then do that. Okay. Because I guess we could also try to go for the patrons instead of going for the 40 prestige. They already have 6. They have 8. Oh no. Am I gonna lose this game of tribute? Fine. Oh. I didn't look at how many coins I had. No, take a coin. What is this? This is a sacrifice the card. Okay. In Magic, there are decks that destroy your own cards so they can be brought back later from the graveyard. Yeah, this game doesn't, like, if you destroy a card, it's just gone. This game doesn't have, like, the graveyard mechanic of stuff, so I'm like, I know, like, there's, you know, decks that pair well against each other, because, like, you know, if you're going to use one that adds a ton of power, there's one that also, like, will take power stuff away. So, usually if they're brought back, they are cheaper. Okay. Yeah, it was like, I don't know what the play is there that you would want to destroy the cards you have. Okay, I'm gonna do this to get rid of that, to knock that out. And then I'll do this. I would have rather gotten a card, but that also helps. What deck is that? It's the Red Eagle King of the Reach. So, I'm not familiar with this deck. I don't even know where you get that deck. I am not familiar with it. It was like, I know I've got this one, because this is the one that I've got from... This is the one that you get for, like, doing, like, the High Isle bosses and stuff and whatnot. But I've not seen this one. So I don't know what that one's from. Oh, right, that one makes it so we can't acquire a card. Okay. Let's see. Play effect. Gain... Well, and the other thing, too, is they seem to all be contracts. They're all, like, contract cards. They're not cards that come into your hand. They're, like, just played immediately cards. So, gain 1 power, destroy up to 2 cards that are in play. So, is that, like, you could... Okay, it says they're in play, so, like, you could destroy theirs, too. I guess I'm not understanding what that deck does. But I want this card. Give me that card. Yes. Did not do it? Did I? No, it made me pay the gold for it. I must have pushed the wrong button. I thought I was using that to get... I don't know what I just did. I don't know. I'm not doing well, is what's happening right now. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna take this card. Oh goodness. It's not going well. Alright. I'm gonna choose the gain of power. I want this card. Well, maybe we need to start going for the patrons, because they're getting prestige. Oof. Okay. Well, we're at least gonna get a combo from this. Let's get the power going. You know what? Let's just get power. Let's get power this round. We can use this to acquire a card. Acquire that. Awesome. I did it correct that time. Here we go. Here we go. 13. I'll take that. Okay. You like the Reach? One of your favorites? I don't know if I'm fully understanding how the deck works yet. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I'm assuming, is that like from the Reach? Like, I've never seen this deck before. It's one of the best decks, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 power and get this one, because this gives us the passive of gaining a coin. Oh, okay. See, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, what's the reason that you would destroy cards? But it makes it so you only have your cards that make a combo. Oh, okay. So that would be why you would want to destroy cards. Okay, I'm just gonna get this so there's a new card in there anyway, because I'm just gonna lose those coins anyway. Your last big message? I don't see a big message. I don't think it went through. Which big message? You can pair and get a revolving door of power cards. Yeah, I read that. So you would pair it. Okay, because see, I just need to learn the other decks, because I know like the base 4 and like the green one, because those are the only decks I have. Okay. Get at least one combo there. I think let's go for power. Honestly, this is the most gold I've had at once, so I just want to get the crow. Because then it gets me past them to catch up on the prestige. You have them all. Never let them pair Stygic and Druid. You will have a nightmare of a day with that combo. Okay. Because that's the thing I don't even actually know, because I haven't kept up with the tribute stuff specifically, is where do you even get some of these decks from? I don't know where you get some of these decks from. Frustrated with it on the forums? Okay. Yeah, like I played a lot of tribute when we were doing High Isle stuff, and I was doing the dailies and things, and then more decks came out and I didn't keep up with it and I kind of took a break from it. Depends on the deck. Is the reach, like, did they add card decks into areas that, you know, like, this is like doing Markarth, like, this is the reach? They added stuff into the other areas? PvP, a lot people are so unaware of the game. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. The combos of the cards you're collecting, yeah. And I think that's the thing too, is like, I'm not necessarily good at keeping, like, I can keep track for myself, but keeping track of what they have too can be a tricky thing. Oh, when they reach high ranks with people who know what they're doing, they get angry. Yeah. The reach deck you get by doing the card game quest. Okay. So I need to do more to be able to do that quest line more then. I just like the game though. I need to check out Final Fantasy's card game because I don't even know anything about it, but I would like to check it out. I didn't get mad because I had like 8 wins in a row, so yeah, that's fair. Like, I understand being frustrated about not, like, winning of stuff, but, like, if it's because you're actually playing against someone who also knows how to play the game. I lost the game. I want this one. Give me. Okay. You know, we could just go for patrons too, because we're kind of close on prestige, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, I don't want to destroy one of those cards though. Let's just get that. I'm scared we're gonna lose. Oh no. If you play against people who are good and know all the combos, it will be terrible no matter what. However, remember this game has a lucky factor. Yeah, like there's definitely, you know, there is skill to it, but there is also just the luck of having a good tavern and being able to get the cards you need or want from the tavern. All right, well, we're going to get to draw a card, which is cool. All right. Gonna have a lot of coin. Well, I guess we'll take that, because we can. Might as well. Oh boy. Guess we should probably take this, because we have a number of crow things, but we could also take this and just get the power right now. Ugh. Okay. We're trying. Okay, we gotta get something, or we... Okay, we need 2 power and we can do this and we can win with the other thought was this too. We just need 2 power. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can win just like this. Ready, set, boom. It's like, we're gonna take this way because we got all the patrons. Hi, Yancy. Okay. Oh, right. Ember loves cards. Okay. Y'all, I just looked at the clock and realized it's 8. And I know I said we were going to play Sims tonight, but I want to finish this quest.
Well done, Five Claw. Let's hunker down and see what we can see.
Sneak. With our matching outfits, we gain super stealth. What conversation? Oh, do we actually? Oh, we actually have to use the hiding spot.
Where are you damned little pirate? We need to talk.
Are we going to discuss how your thugs lost track of the cat? I may need to cut you out, Grand Vatch. In more ways than one.
Let's get in there.
Oh.
What? Ronia?
Damned cat.
Intruders! Guards!
Oh.
This one will grab some documents. Make tracks, Five Claw.
Okay. Escape the gambling parlor. We're going. We're running. Wait, we're going out the window? Ah, we're going out the window. LLA. Hello. Thank you for the raid. You goober, welcome in. That was great. I love that we left through the window. Player was in the clouds is amazing. Yeah, that's the thing that I feel like I would be aware of is like watching for the patrons, because I don't know. I feel like I try for the patron wins more than the prestige wins, because a lot of the times it's also just quicker than getting up to 40 prestige. And I enjoy your fish flakes. Enjoy.
Things have taken a turn, Five Claw. Of all the places this search could have led us, Raz did not think it would be to a dead eye of the Queen. Not to Ronia.
Mm-hmm. Ronia was an eye of the Queen. Was the eye of the Queen you mentioned? She didn't die. I did have that thought earlier, because there was like suspicion about her death and things, and thinking he was connected. It was like, maybe she just didn't actually die. Maybe the person hid that she actually was still alive.
It seems that way. This one supposes he should not be surprised. A spy faking their own death happens more often than you may think. But why? What of the treasure? This red blade persona? Raz smells a rotten tail lurking beneath his whiskers.
Jessica. Thank you for the raid. Yes, go follow Jessica. Also, go follow NLA. Do the thing. Yes, how's the raid? Yes. Y'all are ridiculous. Alright, does this change the mission?
No, not a bit. Ronia, Red Blade, whatever she calls herself now. Her goal is still the same. To find the bequest, form a pirate fleet, and plunder the ports of Tamriel. We have to stop her from finding the treasure.
Alright. You all are ridiculous. Sparkles, thank you for the raid. You all were not actually just live. You all are just ridiculous. Hi, Five Ways. It's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. I know, it's suspicious. Because I know they weren't live. I know they weren't live. They're just being ridiculous. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome on in. I know you're all just being goobers. Alright, how are we going to find the bequest? We didn't learn anything from Grandvatch.
Ah, but during our daring escape, Raz helped himself to a few letters.
Ah.
It seems our friend was a prodigious scrivener. The letters may have the answers we seek.
Okay, let's take a look at the letters then. Okay. Hi, Nando. Hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Didn't come from a raid. Okay. There's some members of this community that are being ridiculous, and they're not. They do stream, but they don't. They weren't just live like 2 seconds ago to be raiding in here. They're just being goobers. But Bo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you.
Raz thinks Eve regrets going into business with Redblade.
Did anybody else see that NPC look like it was walking in the air? You know, okay, well, you have streamed, NLA. In the past, you have streamed. You are not currently streaming, but in the past, you have. Ooh, I want to play that game, but I'm not allowed to buy new games right now. I need to play the ones I own. See, they're walking in the air. But it looks like such a fun game. I hope you're having fun with it. But also, friends going to dinner? That sounds fine. That sounds fine. Okay, boss, I understand that those ridiculous pirates helped us get started, but they're no help at all at the dig site. I almost wish they weren't with us at Fawn's Thicket. I've had to send the workers back to Vastir a couple of times now because of drunken brawls. They kept getting offended because we were digging too loudly. One of them got themselves drowned in the surf by the entrance. How does a pirate drown in a waist-high water? And the lady herself, Redblade, she's always watching. She's got this very unnerving aura about her. She gives me a dark feeling. If you can get those sea dogs to hang back, we'll be down to the treasure a lot faster. Okay. Never have you ever? That's a lie. You have streamed. That's how you felt when I got it. My partner bought it for me a while back. It's wonderful. It looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I know, the snake it's so cute. It's so cute. Ooh, also Pokemon. I know, right now I am resisting. Yesterday, Fabledom came out in early access, and I really want to play that game. And the farm DLC for House Flipper came out. Is this NPC okay? I don't think this NPC is okay. Because they keep, like, floating? Okay. No, they're not. I don't think they're okay. It's like, they're just, like, floating down. But yeah, I really want to get the farm DLC for House Flipper, but also I am aware that I have the Pets DLC and have played none of it. So I should play those first. So just so you'll know, I'm thinking a Monday stream might randomly be a House Flipper stream. For anyone, sorry for those of you who've heard me talk about this multiple times. If you have not heard, I am bringing back Monday streams. We're going to try that out this week. I'm making Mondays be essentially like a wildcard day that we will either continue to work through the story game we're playing and play some Sims. Yes, they're just like floating. They're just floating. I'm sure they're fine. They're just walking up a roof. What is the pathing of this NPC actually supposed to be? Because there's no way they're just supposed to walk in the air off the roof. I love you. Wasn't really a fan of the Pets DLC. Could get into it for some reason. Okay. I own it, but I have not actually played any of it. So I played a whole bunch of House Flipper like 2 years ago. Like I played a whole bunch of it. I'm talking like in terms of updates, the like ability to move the sinks and the other appliances and things was new. But like when I played a ton of it, and then I didn't play it for a really long time, and I just opened the game for the first time in like 2 years, like last week. And I started a new save file because I wanted to just start over. So burn yourself out on the game, yeah. I played a bit of it. Like I didn't play like an absurd amount of it, but I played, you know, I played a number of hours of it. Because I have a save file that I had played for myself off stream, and then I randomly decided to start streaming it. So I technically have a stream save file of House Flipper, but I don't remember at all what we were doing in it. And it's been so long since I've streamed it. If we went back and streamed it, I would probably just start another save file or like rewrite over that one to like just start over. But also I could maybe stay in it because then we could get to some new stuff, because we were doing the HD... The new thing when I last played the game was the HGTV DLC, because I was streaming the DLC and we were doing the jobs in that like map for that DLC is what we were doing. So I haven't played the Pets DLC and I don't have the Farm DLC yet, but I do want to get it. But also, can we take a moment to appreciate how far House Flipper has come as a game? Because when I originally bought that game, you had very limited decorating items. You only had absurdly bright, obnoxious colors for wall paint. And you could not move the locations of like appliance things. Like you couldn't change the location of the toilet or the sink, or if there was a washer, like you could not move the actual like faucets of stuff. And now with the DLC of the farm thing, you can build a house from scratch. You can like ride around on a horse. You can plant crops. You can fully decorate things. And there's like 1,500 new items in there. And like, it's amazing. It's truly come so far. It really has. It's amazing to see how far the game has come. Yes, I really like the gardening DLC. I do really like the gardening DLC. I haven't fully dug into it, all pun intended, to like fully decorate a house with a really nice garden and stuff like that, but I love the planting of the stuff. Gardening more than decorating the houses. I'm kind of in the middle. So, no, this NPC is not okay, which is why I'm just like, if I'm gonna talk, I'm just leaving. No, this NPC is not okay. They keep walking up onto the roof, and then they keep walking down the roof and floating down to the ground is their path. And I don't know why. I know there is an entire gardening simulator game. I have it on my wish list. I do have it on my wish list, that it looks like it's like just a really in-depth version of like what the House Flipper DLC is. There's a rock simulator game. Okay, Nanelle, there's a tree simulator game, and you can play it multiplayer with people, so you can all be trees together and be a forest. And it's great. Wait, it's on sale. It's under $10. I'm not supposed to buy. I'm not supposed to buy games. Wait, it's on sale? It's on sale. It is on sale. I'm not supposed to buy games right now. It is on sale, though. I have a problem that I like simulation games a lot, and then I'm bad at actually sitting down and playing them. Next time it goes on sale, yeah. I just have so many games that I have, that I own, that I haven't played yet, or I've never finished. How many squish is a game worth? Are we saying, like, sacrifice squish for a game? I don't know. I've already done my impulse purchase for the day because I found someone in one of the Squishmallow groups that had the Squishmallow that I was looking for, and I did already purchase Squishmallows today. So I'd say I'm over my budget for impulse purchases for the day. Sacrifice a future Squish purchase. It could be worth it. It could be worth it. I will say I've definitely been buying less and less Squish. I've bought in a number in the last like couple weeks. But I've definitely like slowed down a lot of the Squish. And also that's just because like some of the new releases like aren't ones that are like the ones that I would want kind of thing. Because they're starting, you know, they're not getting worse or anything. They're just starting to make different like specific food things or animal things that aren't necessarily ones that I want, or it's ones that it's like, okay, I already have that animal in XYZ, you know, purple, pink, and blue or whatever, you know. I already have one like that in this fashion, so it's like I don't necessarily need another one. So have you seen all the ads for if you purchase games from 2018 to 2021 on Steam, you can get refunded? What? Why would they refund you? Was it from Steam that posted it, though? That sounds suspicious.
Let's drink to the ladies.
Oh, if you bought a game that you didn't really get into? I don't know. That seems suspicious. Okay. I'm gonna click on this.
Seems the crime boss has connections all around the region. Hold your paws. Based on this, Red Blade is at a dig site on the coast, somewhere near Fawn's Thicket.
I was gonna say, we're going back to the thicket.
Fray, then. Raz will meet you at Fawn's Thicket, Five Claw.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm assuming we're going to Fawn's Thicket after this. Florentino, please be sure to pass these notes around to the others. I haven't the time or the inclination. Our crimson-loving friend requires a great deal of attention. Vestier, we're temporarily stepping back from the normal operations here in Vestier. The contract with Red Blade is too important. Leave enough staff to parole to ensure security and send the rest to the dig site near Fawn's Thicket. If any of the locals get brave while our attention is elsewhere, we can deal with them after we find bequest. We find the bequest. Gonfalon Bay, get some of the locals beating the underbrush. I think the Ascendant Order is an opportunity for business. In the meantime, make sure we keep working with Darville Dutil. He's an inn we can use and have to find the right leverage. Port Hunding, we have Alger Cold Eye to thank our newest opportunity. Let me know when the scouts return from Carved Hills. It'd be a fascinating opportunity. We need to let this play out. A Boz Landing. It's a mess over there. The guild, the iron wheel, it's too hot by half. I'm going to pull our people back and wait for things to sort themselves out. I keep paying Anby to keep us in the loop. Otherwise, we're done there for now. Interesting. Okay. Oh, from before they had a refund policy. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of games that I want to play that I just haven't had the time to play, or I haven't taken the time to play. We're gonna go over to... Guess let's just get out of the city. Yeah, that definitely sounds sus to me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to walk.
It definitely sounds very sus. Yeah, I just have so many games that I want to play, but that requires me to stop playing MMOs. Honestly, if I did not play MMOs, I would have played a lot more games in my Steam library. Because of, you know, ESO and Final Fantasy. And, I mean, New World has taken up a chunk of time as well. Because of the amount of MMOs I play, I have not played as many other games in my Steam library as I probably could have. So, Literally have a category called crap games for all the games I didn't like. Oh my gosh. I don't think I would necessarily have one of those. I do have... Okay, the folders... I know this is going to cut the sound for the game, but let me look. So I use my favorites. Like, you know how you can favorite games for anything that, like, I would randomly jump into or that I'm, like, currently playing. I have a folder for community night that is specifically all our games that we play on community night. I have a folder called To Stream ? That currently has 52 different games in it. And that is the... Oh, wait, no, I have one other category. The other category I have is Finished ? That are games that it's like, I've finished the story. So, like, I've put, like, Cult of the Lamb in there. Because technically I have beat the game, but I haven't 100%ed it like I wanted to. So it's like a question mark of, like, you know, it's either I've 100%ed the game or I have at least finished the main story of the game. So I have, like, Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2 in here. I did put Untitled Goose Game in there because we did finish the main story, but even though there is more to do in it, I've got, like, Everybody Wham Wham in there. So, there, you know, it's games that are, like, finished, but not necessarily, like, 100%ed or things like that. But other than that, I don't have anything else categorized. I probably should categorize some stuff. That would probably help me remember more of what all the other games are in there, because I have, like, 400 and something games on Steam.
Glad you made it, Fight
Hi, Raz!
Raz thinks we should split up. The letters mentioned water, so let's head for the far side of the thicket. See you there.
Okay. We're just gonna run to the other side. Also, we've been playing for a while. Yeah, I was gonna say, my double XP is out. I should refresh it. Not that it matters, but might as well. It's an opportunity to, might as well. Oh, should I need to... Oh, okay. I should have gone up and around. I didn't realize it was an up and around. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way.
Bring the lightning.
We went the wrong way. It's fine. Okay.
We're the best.
Can we go out and around and around? Okay. I think I gotta go out and around and around. I'm trying my best to remember how to navigate this thicket. Yeah, okay, let's go this way. We're gonna go out and around and around and around. We're just gonna run and run. We're just gonna run past them all. Run, little character, run!
I'm gonna show off.
Alright, we're gonna keep running. We're almost out of sprint, but we're just gonna keep running. Oh, and I'm out of sprint. I just out of stamina. Thank you, Ember. There, we figured it out. Oh, hello. There's only 10 games in your crap list. Not bad for someone who has 1K plus. Yeah. Are those okay? Is that specifically the ones in your library, Bo? Or is that like including because you also have the shared? I actually want to look at what the number is. I have 449 games. Some of them are mine. Okay, I was gonna say, I bet you some of them are the ones from the shared library of stuff. Because I have 449. So I don't know how... Obviously, there's ones that we both own. But there obviously are a number that aren't the same. Okay. I'm sorry, Ember. I know you want to fight all the things.
This must be it. Let's get inside.
But we're going into the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Ronia must be here somewhere. And likely she's not alone. Time to put on our serious faces, my friend.
Okay. Also, Ember killed something by herself because she got experience points. Only have 134 games on Steam. That's still a lot of games. I will say, I have a number of games that there was a summer sale that I got like a ton of games. I spent like, it wasn't like a ton of money. I spent like 40 or 50 bucks, but I got like 30 some games because I got a whole bunch of games that were like on sale for 49 cents a piece. So I do have a large number of games, but some of them are like little tiny mini games and stuff that aren't like, you know, there's a big difference between owning like a bunch of little tiny games versus owning like big games like Mass Effect. Like, you know, there's different time commitments amongst the things. So like 8 years ago, 7 years ago, okay. I mean, I guess I technically started gaming. I got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas in 6th grade. So I guess I started gaming then. I wouldn't say like I felt like I really was a gamer and started gaming until I was like, I don't know, probably like, I guess I got The Sims 3 for my laptop. So sometime in high school. So I guess that would still be more than 10 years because I'm at the point that this year is my 10-year anniversary of graduating high school. So that's a whole thing that I'm still kind of coming to terms with of like, oh my god, that was 10 years ago already. So total is 576 according to your Steam profile. Okay. Most of them are in physical format. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is like those are just the games that I own on Steam. I do also have a number of games for console things. And most of my console stuff is physical discs or cartridges. So 24 when you started gaming? Well, that's a perfect time to start. Yeah, I was gonna say, Annalise, with the Mac, that's hard. Oh, gee, you're so old. I was gonna say, Annalise, did I make you feel old? I'm sorry. Steam account started in 2011. Does it tell you? Hold on. Steam has you have the badge for like how many years of service, don't you? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing that you like earn for like stuff? Hold on. Featured badge. What are my, okay, what badges? I have the 7 years of service badge on Steam. So I guess that's a thing. Steam says 53, Epic has 24, EA Origin has 3. I have so many games on Epic, but I've never like played like most of them. I've played like 3 hours of Subnautica, and then Fortnite is the only thing I've used Epic for. Steam account started in 2011. Okay. Graduated the same year? Okay. Oh, yeah, all of the different all of the different consoles. Boxes for the PC, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't know about Steam or like a lot of PC gaming stuff until I was, until I started dating Talarian. Talarian is the one who introduced me to Steam and introduced me to like Skyrim and Borderlands and Portal. So that was when I, was introduced to things that weren't just Bejeweled and like, like those kind of style of like mini game things for like the DS and Like, I had Sims. Like, I had The Sims Medieval and I had The Sims 3. So... 2009, your Steam's 13 years old? Okay. 11, but you should have 12? Okay. Maybe it hasn't passed a certain date to go past to get to 12? I just went to... I clicked on edit profile and then I clicked on the, like, pick badges of the featured badge, and then I just scrolled through my badges that I have, and I have a badge that says 7 years of service. I don't know if there's an actual way to check how old your account is. So 6 years? Okay. Yeah, for the fact that I haven't, I feel like, really, I don't know, when I was first, when I first started, PC gaming, I was playing on my, for those of you who've been around, know my laptop was, like, a laptop for college. Like, I was playing ESO at, like, 240, 480p, like, baby max. So, like, it couldn't handle a lot of games well. So I didn't really fully get into stuff until I had my streaming PC, and then I started streaming and getting into a whole bunch of other games, and then now I have this one, which makes everything run way faster. You unlocked that in 2021? Oh, now I kind of want to... Hold on, let me look. Yeah, because that would be... I don't know. I don't know. Why is Novi in your Steam name history? In mine, NLA? It has to be... I think that was... We were doing something in DBD. I think that was when we were... I was gonna say, it has to be a DBD thing. I think that was we were all being silly for something in DBD. Yeah. Yeah, I had to stop and think and be like, why would I have had it be Novi? It was like, no, it must have been us playing DBD. Because that's... We were trolling... We trolled Negs and we all changed. We were all being Novi. Yeah. Yeah, which is why, like, one of my Steam name things would be, like, Player 3 or Player 2 or whatever, when, all the reasons my Steam has a bunch of different names is mainly because of DBD. It would, to be perfectly honest, would be mainly because of DBD. Oh. This is fancy in here. It says talk to Raz? Where's Raz? Up and around? It says it updated to say talk to Raz. But I guess we didn't run quite far enough. This map is this is an instance of the quest marker not being accurate. Oh no, Raz is just appearing next to us. Okay. Well, hi Raz.
Look at that ship. It must be the vessel that carried the Aquilarius bequest years ago. We need a plan, Five Claw. Luckily, Roz came with one prepared.
What are you thinking, Raz?
We must get dramatic. We collapse the cavern, bury the ship, and deny the world the Aquilarius bequest. There's enough stone in this cavern to ensure this treasure is never, ever found. What do you think?
Why bury the treasure? Isn't that a lot of gold to give up?
Eve didn't exactly impress Raz with the quality of his operation. Who knows how many people are aware of this place?
Ah.
And if the Covenant, the Pact, or even the Dominion found out, Galen could become a new front in the Three Banners War.
Fair. Alright, how do we collapse the cavern?
Raz hung back in Vastir to get these. Some alchemical charges.
Ooh.
He had them
Boom.
made specially by a Vindusk ranger for an operation that never happened. Look for the pillars holding up the ceiling. Place one on each, and when we're ready, boom!
Alright, 1 charge per pillar. Got it. Oh boy, we're gonna make it explode! Oh. Alright. Oh, Wandering World boss? Ooh. I still have not seen the Wandering World boss in the Deadlands. I've run around in the Deadlands and I've never run into it, and I don't know how to find it.
Eyes mean nothing to me now. The
Oh,
big
apparently
quest
Ember
belongs
killed
to
somebody and they
Captain
glitched into
Redfield.
the wall. Alright. Like in Imperial City Deadlands. Wait, Galen has one? Wait, Galen has one? I didn't realize Galen had one. I have not seen that one yet either. I did not realize. Oh, this is the captain. I didn't even realize that was the captain standing there. I'm sorry, Captain.
Damn you.
Damn you, cat. I appreciate that she acknowledges that I am a Khajiit. It's either that or she's saying it about Raz, but I don't care. Counts for me. That's their spawn location? Okay. So I was wondering why there was like mini ones of these, because like this one I thought it was just like, oh, my add-on's like off by a bit for that. Oh, okay. See, I didn't realize that that's what that was. Okay. Yeah, I need to actually find those ones. Honestly, I just need to go and explore the Deadlands more, because I have not done everything in the Deadlands. So they walk around. So it's like the Imperial City ones that walk around the main pathway of the city.
Move your paws and let's get out of here.
Yes, let's get out of here before the ceiling collapse. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a grand idea. Let's get out of here before the ceiling collapses. Okay. Oh, you can't solo them. Yeah, I wish you could. Because I would love to actually be able to go kill the ones in Imperial City more often than I have. But I understand that they're not, because, you know, they're a pain.
It's done, Five Claw. Whew. The Aquilarios bequest is buried for good. And you saw to it that Ronia, that Red Blade, won't be sailing the Abyssion ever again. Raz could use a break.
That's fair. They're very powerful, at least the Deadlands and Galen are. Okay. Yeah, I have not come across in my wanderings, like, while doing dailies and stuff, I haven't come across the Deadlands ones yet. I need to just go, like, specifically seek it out and see if I can find it, just so I can say that I have actually at least seen it, even if I can't, like, kill it. So at least I know and I have seen the thing. What happens now, Raz?
First, Raz will sleep for a week.
I love this.
Then he will report to the Queen. This one thinks he may just leave Ronia's name out of his report.
That's fair.
But you, Five Claw, are someone worth mentioning. Here, as promised, your reward. Moons keep you safe.
I am keeping this bow. I'm keeping this bow. Razumdar's second best bow. I'm keeping it forever.
Who knows? Perhaps Raz will meet a nice druid boy while he is here. This one likes plants as much as the next Khajiit. Galen really is quite beautiful, yes?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions before we rest? Or before you rest? Also, I love this. I love this. Oh, Galen has a lead from defeating it, so maybe people are hunting them. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I doubt there's people just randomly killing that one in the Deadlands. If there was like a quest or something for it, maybe. I already read that, so I'm gonna push it.
Of course, of course. You would think Raz was going to curl up and fall asleep right here at your feet. Huh. Actually, that is not a bad idea.
Do you really think people will stop looking for the treasure?
Raz hopes so, Five Claw. Most folk believe the treasure was just a story anyway. And if anyone follows hints from Vastir to the caves, well, they'll have to dig out a mountainside for even a handful of coins. In this one's opinion, a job well done.
Alright. How did it feel having to deal with a former eye like that?
Not great, kitten, not great. Raz wishes he could say he was even surprised, but he's not. This war. Raz knows in his heart the Dominion is on the right side of things, but it has gone on so long, and so things like this will continue to happen.
Alright. What are the Eyes of the Queen up to these days?
Raz believes we have an operation coming up somewhere in Black Marsh. It's been some time since this one got to make friends with an Argonian. Scales and fur make such a lovely compliment, don't you think?
Is that thing specifically because I'm a Khajiit? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's so many moments in this game where sometimes it's like it feels like the dialogue doesn't fit your character. Like right now, like questing, doing I guess I never stopped to think about, like, the Five Claw makes sense, but I didn't, okay, so he specifically calls me Five Claws, or Five Clawed, because I'm a Khajiit. That's not just him being a Khajiit calling someone. Okay. I never stopped to think about that one. But, like, questing on my Argonian in... No, that's just the thing he says. Okay, that's what I was going to say. It's like, I thought that was just the thing he says. But it also feels fitting because I am a Khajiit that he does say that. But, like, the questing through Stone Falls? Questing through Ebonheart with my Argonian, there's definitely moments that feel very weird of things that are being said to her as an Argonian. I'm trying to remember something specific off the top of my head. But there's definitely things that are like being said to her that are like slight insults to Argonians. And she is an Argonian and it feels a little weird. What do vampires call baby vampires? Little bats. Yes. Okay, I'll actually say bye to Raz. Okay. Take care of yourself, Razumdar. Raz, I love you. We're locking that. I'm keeping it forever. I love Raz. Raz might be my favorite character in this game. Hi, Random. It's good to see you. How's it going? Raz, can we have more quests with Raz, please? I want more Raz quests.
Don't underestimate us.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Ember, are you fighting things? Wait. Hold on. I hear a thing playing a flute. Is this the fawn playing the flute? Hold on. Is this the place for the achievement? Is this the place for the achievement? Isn't there an achievement for like... Oh, I have to click on them. It's not just like emote. I have to click on them. Dance. Yes. Dance for the fawn. Yeah! I looked through the achievements and I've been looking out for them. Cool. I figured they were in Fawn's Thicket somewhere because that would make the most sense. Just trying to distract myself with video work and streams. Doing all the things. Doing all the things. I know, I just got back into doing, like, editing and stuff. For making clips for TikTok and for YouTube and stuff. And it's like, it's been fun to get back into it, but also, like, now I'm questioning how I'm editing the videos and, like, do I like the layout of, like, where I'm putting my webcam and stuff? And I'm like, I will admit, Random, I did go onto your TikTok yesterday to be like, okay, where does Random put his webcam so I can, like, be like, do I like where mine is? Because, like, right now I'm trying to figure out if I want to crop out stuff or if I want to, like, have, like, black dead space to, like, crop out, like, double video of the... Because there's, like, my webcam and then there's, like, part of the gameplay that kind of shows. And I'm like, do I want to crop that out and stuff? And I'm like, yeah. So... No, you're all good, Random. I know you're taking you were taking a break and stuff from stuff. I was just, like, scrolling through. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to scroll through and just kind of look. And I was just kind of trying to look and see. I was just like, okay, because I don't necessarily feel like it's weird, but I feel like it could be kind of weird. Bo, are you following me around? Less of a break and more of a cutting back and getting into YouTube. That's fair. I definitely, like, just in terms of, like, like, for my, like, this is the first week I've been back, so I stopped posting in November, because I ran out of a backlog of the clips I had ready, and then I got too busy to keep up with it. Make it look good on a kitty? I think it does look good on that one. But also, you're a lighter colored Khajiit, and I feel like it fits better. I don't know. I could probably make it work. But I just started back this week, and the TikTok algorithm hates me. Like, the first video I posted got, like, 8 views, I think, maybe 10 now. And then I've been posting the same, like, for this week, I posted the same clips on YouTube as well. And overall, they've gotten way more views. They've gotten way more views on YouTube. So the YouTube algorithm likes me better than the TikTok one right now. I have one TikTok that got, like, a couple hundred views, I think. But it's like, it's gonna take a while for TikTok algorithm to like me at all again. So... Since 2022, except when it doesn't. Yeah, like, TikTok is a whole thing. YouTube's better by far. Yeah, I was gonna say, YouTube definitely is nicer algorithm-wise than TikTok. So, yeah, the thing is, like, I feel bad because, like, I used to do random, like, I know, like, you have, like, you know, like, captions and stuff edited on yours and stuff. I used to, like, type out and edit captions onto them, and then I stopped doing that because it took so long, and then I felt bad that they didn't have captions, but it just takes so long to edit captions on stuff, so, like, I put them just up there as is kind of thing, and I feel bad, but it's like, it's either I post it without captions or, like, I just don't post, like, it's or I take 3 bazillion times longer, so... Tougher is tougher for long form content, but better long term. Yeah, that's why, like, I want to get back. I have my Disney Princess Legacy challenge that I was making YouTube videos for, and I miss playing with that Sims family, and I want to get back into recording those videos again. I'm making myself ease back into it slowly though, because I don't want to dive head first and, you know, hit your head on the bottom of the pool and then, you know, get burnt out on again and, like, you know, spend way too much time on stuff. Also, hi, Bella. Bella did come say hi. So I want to get back into that, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to ease into it. I'm going to get a couple weeks of shorts and TikToks posted. And then I want to do, I'm also working on editing VODs for YouTube. So Even with dark fur? Okay. I can see how you can make it work. It definitely needs to be different colors on a Khajiit, though, that's for sure. The original colors of that costume definitely don't work. Feel more rewarding in the long run, too. No, you're totally fine, Random. You're totally fine here. Like, I can't speak for the lurkers, but most of the people in chat right now are also streamers as well, so you're totally fine. Your one YouTube... Have I seen this? I feel like I've seen this, but I don't remember what it is. Yes. Dig, 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 dig. Yes. Talking about me? Yeah. I mean, you're one, and Bo's one, and Jessica's one. And, technically NLA has streamed, but is not currently streaming. But, yeah, I think it's fun, and I'm trying to just learn more about it. And it's one of those things that I've realized, too, that I haven't decided, and I really don't know. I've been editing my Scarlet Hollow VODs into things, and they're definitely, like, longer sections. Like, they're in, like, multiple hour videos. And I've had the thought that I could take some of the, like, playthroughs I've done here and do it more, you know, episodic in, like, doing in, you know, how people post an episode and it's, like, 25 minutes or something like that. But I'm like, okay, well, then I have to edit the flow of things. Like, I don't know. But I realized, like, I have a ton of content that I have done live on Twitch that I think could transfer over to YouTube. It's just taking the time to do that. So post 3 clips a day and get nowhere, but I make a silly meme that has nothing to do with content, and then I post it and get 60k views. Yep. Random, my most viewed TikTok, my most viewed, most liked TikTok is, I'm not, my face isn't even in the clip. It's literally like during a community night of us playing Murder Trivia Party, and we're on the elevators, and it's, you know, you pick a side of the elevator, and I say, I'm going left, and then it clicks there, and you wait the time for it to go, and then I clicked the right, and everyone else on the left, so everyone else fell, and that's the clip. And I laugh, and that's the clip, and that is my most popular TikTok. And my face isn't even in it. It is just me laughing and, like, pulling a prank on people. Like, out of all of the clips I've posted on TikTok and stuff, that's the one that still randomly gets likes and views on it. And I'm like, okay, it's been months since I posted it. Recycle that content's why I use my streams as gameplay. Yeah, or game trailers for videos. Yes. Yeah, TikTok is insanely, like, unpredictable and things like that. Okay. What time are we at? Y'all, it's been 3.5. I was supposed to play Sims tonight, y'all. Do we want to play Sims for, like, 20 minutes? Do we want to, like, play Sims for a little bit, or should we just wait and play Sims tomorrow versus, like, for 2 seconds? I did not intend to spend this much time in ESO tonight, but also ESO is really fun. I did not. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, we didn't finish the chef quest. So maybe we finish the chef quest, and then I will make sure that we actually, like, jump into Sims earlier of stuff. Because that would leave us... That's the same one, right? So that would leave us... We could do 2 side quests tomorrow and then jump into Sims. Because I would like to finish the side quests this weekend. And if for some reason I don't finish them tomorrow, we could always do that as part of Monday. Monday, I'm planning to just do a bunch of ESO dailies is the plan. So for anyone who wants to finish out the Jubilee by doing a whole bunch of daily quests, that is my plan, is to just do a lot of daily quests. So, hey chat, do you ever just sit and wonder if we're all just bought in someone else's Twitch chat? Like maybe there's some aliens streaming our entire lives and we're just providing entertainment for their viewers. Just imagine some extraterrestrials sitting back with their popcorn watching us fumble through our daily lives. It's crazy thought, but hey, maybe they're giving us some epic Twitch chat reactions right now. Maybe we're just all a sim. Maybe we are just all actually in The Sims, and that's why it's such a like normal thing to walk into a room and forget what you walked in there for, because they canceled the action to make you go back to a different room. So, cosmetic pack for body markings? Is that like a thing in the Crown store? Or is that like a buy it with gold thing? Hairstyles? I always forget there's all this stuff in here anyway. Under markings? You mean like the body markings pack? This one? Oh, butts. That's like... Oh, that's like a lot. Is this like so you can just change the pattern? Your current character cannot use this. I was gonna say, my current character can probably not use 90% of these. All the ones from character creation? Okay. Yeah, because that's the one. She's got the polka dots. She's got spots. Okay, so you essentially could go in here and change. It's so weird to see her in different things. It's only 500 crowns as well, super worth it. Okay. I just really forget how much cosmetic stuff you can change on them, because I've kept her the same for so long. Okay, I was actually running towards the thing. Was I running the correct direction? I guess maybe I want to go up the other pathway. This is the part of Galen up here in the corner that I'm like, kind of confusing to navigate because it's kind of a lava forest, if that makes any sense. There's a forest with lava in it because that's not a safety hazard. Never needed an appearance change token. I've only ever used an appearance, well, I guess that was a race change token. I have only ever changed the appearance of a character once. And that is when we changed my Sork, who was a Khajiit, who was originally supposed to be my main character, but then I accidentally timed out the thing and then remade it, and then I accidentally forgot to change her from Sork to Nightblade. So I didn't want to play Sork for my main at the time. I wanted to play Nightblade, so then I remade her, and this is ended up being my main. That's the only time I've ever used a token to change them, because I changed her from being a Khajiit to be a to be a high elf. Okay. Oh, I see it down here. We're getting... we're supposed to get the peppers from the lava, is I think the circle we're in right now. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we got the peppers. Let's just sell some stuff, shall we? My poor inventory. Oh, my poor inventory. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh my gosh, I have so many companion items. I need to go put those in the guild bank or sell them or something because I don't need all those. Okay, that's treasure. This is treasure. That's treasure. That. Okay, that's a treasure. Okay. I don't know. Every now and then when I'm selling the treasures and stuff, my brain unlocks the memory of like thinking of Dawn and how Dawn would not sell her treasures. And she would just keep them. It's like, Dawn, sell them. Sell the treasures. That is what they're for. Sell them for gold. Don't just keep them in your inventory. Get those peppers. Yes. So this quest, we started this quest and then we got interrupted because I found my favorite character in the game and he had a new quest for us. So we're coming back to it. We are gathering ingredients that there's a chef in town who is wanting local rarities to make a dish. So we got some fancy peppers and now we're getting some fancy kind of meat. Is the other item we need to still get. We also got some kind of, we got a beer or something. We're getting, lava monster flesh is what we're getting. Also, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get this point of interest because we're right next to it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can these things actually kill me so I can respawn at a way shrine? Let's find out. I don't think so. I think Ember's gonna kill it all first. Most part, I go into character creation. Oh, because you have all... Yeah, because you have all the hairs and stuff unlocked and things too, right? Yeah, these things aren't actually gonna kill me. It's fine.
Try to keep moving.
Ember, you didn't have to... You didn't need to attack all those things. Okay, I am gonna take the lazy route and I am just gonna port that. Because it's one of those things, yes, it costs 73 gold every time for me to teleport, but also when you have about 7.4 million gold in the bank, 73 gold doesn't... It's worth the time saver for just paying the 73 gold to get back to where you want to be. It's just easier.
We're gonna need more than a little heat to sear something that's born in a volcano. So...
Someone's screaming.
Just in time, my friend. This nose of mine has yet to lead me astray, and I could smell those peppers and that smoldering cut of meat drifting in on the wind. Did you manage to get the brandy too?
Yes, I have all the ingredients you asked for.
Oh, Set's tears! My eyes are already watering.
Do we get to taste it? I hope so.
You're ready for a fiery demonstration, friend. It's about to get hotter than the Alakir during sun's height. Step back and watch me pave Galen's streets with flavor.
Chef's spice ring. Okay. A ring with a hidden compartment for spices, filled with a signature concoction containing, among other things, volcanic reaper peppers. Yes, because that is the most important thing to store in a ring in a secret compartment is spices.
First, we'll get a nice sear on this steak. Smell that? That's sulfur, folks! And now we'll deglaze with the brandy. Ho! Watch those fumes! And now, we'll toss our blistered peppers to infuse some heat. And look out!
Oh. It's literally on fire.
Well, not what I expected. But at least it was a good show.
Okay. Wait, what was the 5 set? I didn't look at it. 5 items. While you have a food buff active, your critical damage and critical healing is increased by 13%. Of course it's food related. I love that. For my amusement, I'm keeping that. For my amusement, I am keeping that ring. And this is why I have an inventory problem, because I like to keep the ridiculous quest items that aren't actually useful. I love it though, it's great. Okay, so that leaves us, we have 1 side quest over here, and then this one is both the same side quest. It's just 2 different spawn points for it. So we have 2 side quests left that we'll do those tomorrow. And then I swear we're actually gonna play Sims. I know we've like yes, enjoy your work, lurk random. We're probably gonna wrap up here. That I swear we'll actually play Sims tomorrow. I know we've had like multiple times where it's like, we'll play Sims, and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Maybe tomorrow I will actually work on finishing, furnishing, and doing the landscaping on the house so we can just jump into live mode. We'll see if I get to that or not. We'll see. Because I also have stuff to get done tomorrow, and like laundry and things and house stuff. So, I think we'll stop here. We're in the middle of things, so that's the time that it makes the most sense. I'm gonna make myself stop. I might get back on later. We'll see. I'm telling myself that I'm not gonna stay up super duper late tonight, but I also do have some stuff to get done. And oh, where's the button one? There we went. I've got stuff to get done tomorrow. I've got some plant army stuff that I'm gonna work on as well. So yeah. Thank you all for hanging out for some ESO questing. I appreciate it. We'll get to some Sims tomorrow. We'll get to some ESO questing tomorrow, because the plan will be next weekend we'll jump into the main story of Galen. Because the other thing I do want to get to is after we're done with Galen, we are going to start Mass Effect, is our plan. We're going to do more ESO tomorrow. We're going to do more Sims. Honestly, I still just really love playing ESO on stream. I don't know. It's one of those things that it still feels weird to stream MMOs sometimes. But I like it. So we're going to do it. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. Let's do the thing. So let me push this button here. If you want to check out the socials, I am back to posting on TikTok and on YouTube. I post the same shorts currently on both platforms. So if you are not a TikToker and would prefer YouTube, TikToks are usually posted in the mornings, and I usually post the YouTube in the evenings, is what's been better algorithmically. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check those out. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, if you're copy paste one of those raid messages, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. I just appreciate you coming on over on the raid. I am looking to see who is live. Oh no. Oh no. always a sad day when I find another person who's playing the game. Okay, I think... Let's see, is there anyone playing ESO on my following list right now? I don't know if anyone's playing ESO right now. Let's see, there's gotta be someone playing ESO. Maybe we should go say hi to someone playing ESO since we were doing an ESO. We could go here. I don't know if I've ever actually said her username out loud. She's one of the ESO stream team members, though. Ooh, I'm also down for a new friend. Is there a new friend? I was gonna say, I think, Jessica, you follow more people who play ESO than I do. I see, like, one person on my following list playing ESO. I am down for a new friend. Oh, I was confused. I was like, what is this other tab I have open? I forgot that I clicked on the Garden Simulator link and I forgot that I opened it as a tab. Might be a vampire. Be careful. Well, be careful. Ooh, super cool person from Australia. Ooh, let's check this out. Ooh, they're playing a Khajiit. They is on a Khajiit. I like it already. She creates amazing homes. Okay. Let's go make a new friend. Let's go do that. She's a judge in house competitions too. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go make a new friend. Let's go make a new ESO friend. Let's do the thing. I'm going to be a pro streamer and I'm going to remember to copy my own raid message. Gosh darn it. So, I will be back tomorrow. More ESO. I swear we will actually probably maybe actually play some Sims. I know I keep saying that and I keep planning to. And then I keep getting absorbed into ESO. But can you blame me? Can you blame me for getting absorbed? It's fine. All right. Thank you for chilling. I'm going to swap over here so we can chill. Oh, where'd the button go? This button. I'm going to swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Adelaide, we can start stream with Minesweeper tomorrow. Because I already pushed the stream ending button. We can start with that tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm going to roll. 11. Okay. Well, not the best, but it works. Okay. Bye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.